Welcome back! So we have a surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise guest!
Last session we said goodbye to Chip, but he's back for maybe one more session. Maybe not.
Maybe he's
I'll
not
find out.
leaving at all.
He might be leaving forever, he might be staying forever. But we are the Vagans and Vagabonds, a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Session 38.
Bill guest starring.
Yeah.
Worst opening ever.
So Chip is gonna still be stuck on this level. But,
Don't take backseats.
Yeah. Bill found a loophole in getting a new character and threatened to quit. So he comes back as a new character, so. Last session was Bill's goodbye session. And you guys went to the main hub of this level. Bill, as a dwarf, got all fancy things, and you guys fought two clay golems that were a pain. Bigby's hand popped out, but then he came into a room. Chip attuned to it. He can cast divination as much as he wants. And I made the stipulation that if he leaves the room, he fucking dies. So
he's stuck in the room.
Bill created a new character.
Could just be a one-off, guys.
Yeah.
We'll find out this week.
Yeah. So right now, you guys are still finishing up a long rest inside the room that Chip attuned to, and then everyone finished a long rest. Everybody's good. We're just going to say 24 hours has passed because I don't know when it started. So we'll say your boons and banes are gone. So you're
good,
back to normal.
It's not like I ran into any situations where my boon was useful.
The frightening thing. Oh.
Okay, maybe one situation.
Yeah, the cloaker. It was
Yeah.
fine. I had to throw it in at least once, so it made it useful. Everyone has 10 extra hit points, or 10 temporary hit points for taking a long rest inside of that place, which was the heart of the mountain.
Ooh.
Yeah, so...
Oh, we leveled up, right?
Huh?
We leveled up, right?
Nope.
No.
Chip did. He's level 10 now.
Yeah, he's level 10, but then he's squishy once he gets farther out from
He's
the center
level
of the
10
level.
with 1 hit point.
Yeah, he's level 10 with 1 hit point when he leaves the doors of this room.
I think that was all that got granted in that room. Yep. Creatures that finish a short or long rest can absorb some of the strength of the mountain around them and gain 10 temporary hit points. If they are a dwarf, they get 20. So Chip technically has 20 extra hit points.
That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing.
Yep, I mean absolutely nothing. There was also a mirror gate inside of here. Did I already say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because
We hadn't explored it, but we knew about it.
Yep, so this one had the inscription on it. The gate cannot hide from those it can't see.
Yes, and we're trying to figure out what that meant.
Yep.
It means that Chip can now watch everyone in the mountain as they go around. He is the ultimate peeping Tom.
And I still have my list of all the gates. So you guys are finishing up your long rest inside the heart of the mountain?
The players do, but...
Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Bye, Chip.
I guess.
Yeah.
We'll
I cast divination and ask,
We'll say for this session, you can't fucking leave the room, Chip.
Will they find help along the way? Hey!
Yes!
Sounds good! Hey guys,
Somewhere on this level, you might find some help.
look out for somebody to help you. They're probably coming soon.
Well, that is convenient.
Convenient it is.
Yes.
I'm going to look at this gate and see if I can figure out how it works.
All right.
Have fun.
Let us know what you find out.
So, where is it that we have not been yet?
Right.
Well,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very accurate.
What does the map say?
Yeah, your map.
The map says this.
You guys gotta go out that door.
Where haven't we been yet, Zane?
I know that some of the doors were locked.
Do you have cartographer's tools to make a map?
I probably don't.
Chip could make you some.
The answer is no. I don't have cartography tools.
Do you have the skill for it? from your background?
Probably not.
I thought that they got some type of navigational.
I mean, you can pick. So.
If not,
Nope. I don't have cartographer's tools. The proficiency to use them.
we'll retcon and say that once you got that, you went and picked them up for 15 gold.
Okay.
Why can't Chip just make them?
Because it's
Oh, okay.
because it would happen then.
Right,
He would
right.
go, cool, I have to make maps. Cool, I should pick up some cartographer's
You
tools.
said 15 gold.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
15 gold
That's a
for
lot.
cartographer's tools.
A lot of our kits are way more expensive.
Yeah, kids aren't cheap.
The most expensive kit is Tinkerer's tools and Alchemist tools at 50. And then it goes down to Weavers and Wood Carvers for 1.
They sort of average.
So we'll
around
retcon,
25.
say you bought those, now you can make maps.
All right. Well, Chip, we will see you later.
And we won't worry about like the proficiency thing, because it's just kind of straight lines. Unless you're doing it outside of that venture, then we'll bring in like checks of not having proficiency.
Yeah.
But right now the maps are fine.
So we will walk out of the room and head right.
It was an honor.
Well,
Like-
so
You told us that there were some invisible stalkers out the side of one door.
Yep.
that
That was a different. Was that here?
Yeah, that was here. That you were the
door.
one
You
who said
saw
that.
them down there.
that door.
You went to go through this door, saw the invisible stalkers,
Mm.
and then came back in. It was when you were running away from the fight.
But that's the way we need to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not a room. It's a square hallway. Sorry, I forgot to draw something.
I just like how the rest of the map looks like so neatly, just straight lines, and then you just have it scribbled.
Young bull.
Well, with your cartographer's tools, give me a, I don't know, just roll me a d20.
You know, like a history or something.
Nah. We'll just see how good your luck is with the d20.
16.
Hey, that's not bad.
Nice.
Okay. So, if everyone can kind of see, that's the full map. Everyone's pretty much seeing this fucking full map. So, you came in here, and you did left pretty much all the way around and back. So here's the center part. So the only parts you haven't been in is, so that is right here.
Yeah.
So, down here, this little area you haven't explored. And then basically all of this inside.
Okay.
We will just hot-tail it through.
Yep, so that door you've opened, this door you came in, and then you kind of know it's out here. So it's basically 1, 2, 3 areas, if you want to kind of...
So, Matthias, you said that there was visible stalkers awaiting us.
Well,
Did it appear that they were, did they see you?
Well, I personally do not know whether or not they saw me. I didn't really give them the time, but I figured since I opened the door, they probably looked over my way, but they're not in this room right now, right? They're not in here. So I'm assuming they didn't pursue anything, but I think in order for us to be able to go down to the lower levels, we probably need to take care of them one way or another.
Do
I
you think
agree.
you can deal with them, Numble, with guidance from Matthias?
Sure.
Well, guys, it was an honor and pleasure to serve with you.
Yeah, you already said that yesterday. It's okay.
Absolutely, my friend. We will see you again.
Do you have
Hopefully
any-
soon.
I give you the Beastmaster handshake.
Do you have something you can help us with? Or is he trying to go fight these invisible stalkers? Like any of your magic can help us along the way?
Nope. Tapped out, guys. Sorry.
We just took a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
A long rest.
Shit, now I gotta go back to the other thing. Hang on, let me see if I got anything I can do for you guys.
The moment the party leaves this room, you are no longer playing Chip.
As I said, do you have anything you can help us?
Stay in the room as long as possible.
As I said, anything you can help us
Milk
before
it
we
for
leave
as
the
much as
room.
we can.
If it loads, I'll tell you.
But this is like,
Oh, and we
you
started
wanna-
off with 10 temps.
Yep.
If you want to do anything else before you leave this room, you cannot save beyond this point.
Right, yeah, this is where all the health potions and magic items are, real quick.
Yeah. And I think Chip still has two
More auguries.
2 auguries left, and then
Divination for
technically unlimited divinations casts.
I know my iPad hates your basement.
Did it get molested down there?
Push in the clouds.
It gets fingered a lot.
Chip, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you divine whether my father is still alive?
I cast divination to find out if his father is still alive. Anything that it's up to the next 7 days. Anything that could happen.
Yeah,
within
maybe.
the next 7 days.
7 days to fit. What, 17 floors?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Seeing as though teleport magic doesn't seem to work down here.
Or diggy diggy claws. That made me very sad.
We'll be taking a long route. Taking a long route to the bottom.
Just dig straight down.
I can make 2 weapons magical for the next hour.
Anything else you have that helps along with that?
So,
Cool.
divination reads: you use your magic, and an offering put you in contact with a god or a god's servant. You may ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply may be a short phrase, omen, blah blah blah. The spell does not account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as casting additional spells or loss of companions, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So would you say that asking if somebody was still alive, would that...
Will he still be alive in 7 days?
That's what the girl said
Yep.
from the ring.
Well, it's taken you this long to get 6 levels, so I assume 7 more days you might only get 3 more levels down.
That is how I would phrase the question to get an answer.
What?
That's how I would phrase the question to get an answer. Because the question that we really want answered is he alive?
Yeah.
So that's the closest we can really get to that question.
Sit down.
I touch your adamantium greatsword, and it now is a +2 greatsword for the next hour. There you go.
Thank you, Chip.
Your response from divination is at the moment.
Thank
For
you,
now.
Chip. I appreciate that.
Yep, and that's about all I can do.
Can you make anything else at +1?
No, that's it.
And that's 2
That's
divination casts
concentration.
today.
Yep, it's concentration for the next hour. So I'm just gonna sit here and think about it.
All right, Chip. We will see you soon.
Of course, come back anytime. If you're ever hungry, I can create food and water.
Alright, head out that door.
No. As we exit the door, we're not coming back, are we?
No, never.
Fuck him.
As we're going out that door, I am prepping my longbow.
Okay.
We're never coming
I'd
back.
imagine the only reason to come back and check on him is to see if he tastes like chicken.
A
He
dwarf?
was a bird person.
A dwarf that tastes like chicken.
I hear a lot of stuff tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken if you squint at it hard enough.
If you season it the right way.
Squint at it. That's the best though.
Alright. Snag 1 character for now.
Yeah, I got it.
Door.
Over here.
Yep.
Do I see the Invisalign stalkers? Do they have perfect teeth? Perfect teeth.
Do they look like a bunch of Sam Regals smiling at the end of...
We don't know if Chip's sticking around. For right now, you're going to be NPC.
NPC?
He's not yet PC
Is he being
status.
stabbed by the invisible stalkers and we have to help him?
Are we,
Maybe. Maybe. Well, now there's Geist, Carl, Young Bull, and Matthias. What is said marching order now?
I'm in the back still.
Matthias is in the front.
Oh, okay.
Matthias is in the front.
I mean, seeing as though he's
Matthias is the one
that
that can see them.
right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Actually, that's a pretty good lineup. With your perception,
Oh, it's underneath my feet.
I kicked it.
When you open the door, you do not see the invisible stalkers.
Okay, I will go up and peek around the corner.
Okay.
To the left.
Dumble will be right behind him.
Like
Right
here
behind
corner,
Young Bull.
here corner.
The first corner.
This one.
Always go left, remember.
So when you, because your perception is pretty high, right?
Yes, super high.
I've rewritten it like 8 times. What is it?
I think your passive
21.
21. Wow, I thought it was like 20.
It's because I got the Stone of Good Luck when Justin left. So.
No, when I left.
Oh, was that from you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess recap since
Just
I'm
last
changing this.
My passive investigation is 29, in case that ever matters.
Don't care. AC 19.
19.
It's okay. I'd give you all the things.
Carl
AC 20.
passive
Perception is 14.
14. Good. Young Bull 18 and 15.
Yeah, I don't think it's changed. I'll double check though. Yes, my AC is still 18 and my passive is still 15.
19, 19.
19/21 for the AC. And I mean,
Because he can artificially
Right.
raise his
Right.
AC every
So
combat.
but 19 on passive.
Okay. So when you like step out and like peek around that corner, you hear
You come face to face with one right
Yeah.
around, right there, right here.
you basically hear like someone giggling, and then you kind of hear like footsteps going.
Which way did it sound like they went?
You heard it down
That-
this direction.
As all
Yeah,
things
so,
go.
so I heard it that direction, but
Which way would it
if
run?
I didn't see anything,
It was running
so
away.
But it looked like it ran like that way.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna head up the hall.
So this way.
Yeah.
That hallway.
Young Bull, do you want to
Actually-
stay with him and I can try to cut it off from the other way?
We can probably do
I
this.
want to go left.
Alright, you cut it off and I'll stay with Matthias.
Very good.
You
Runs gleefully off after the
want me to
noise.
just stay here and wait for you guys?
You can be
Yes,
fancy.
keep an eye out.
Use all the maps.
All the maps.
Anything? Chips right here. I guess.
We've all already seen it.
Yeah, we've gone through there
Right.
already.
He said
You haven't gone that way.
he said he doesn't care.
And then this one.
How many snacks do you have?
Enough to keep you on
He's got a little refrigerator and a little cabinet down there.
You just watch as he starts pouring himself like soft serve ice cream.
You guys don't know that. That's there. For
Okay, so we haven't checked out just the center of this, right? I thought we came all the way down here.
you
We
came
went
this
around
way.
the
You
edge.
still need to. You haven't really gone like.
Oh, we went down.
Yeah. We sort of skipped all this
Because I know we hit the 4.
Technically,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the only thing that we had.
Yeah, because this is like the storytelling thing.
Yeah.
And you guys went this way and then
Oh, there's
hung all the way down.
Back to that storytelling thing.
Yeah.
So there's
So
artifacts.
technically, you don't know those are there. Those.
Oh, and I can go get some rings. Let's go.
And whatever.
I know.
And Chip won't get mad.
Not if you didn't see who did.
He's watching you guys in the mirror.
That's not creepy.
You can run towards us and lose your hit points.
And
as you
just
start
die
walking
as
out.
I'm heading towards you, yeah.
So you heard the footsteps down here, and you wanted to walk this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the end.
And Carl's gonna follow him, and Young Bull's gonna try to cut it off
Yeah,
at the
so
other
Young
end.
Bull's chasing after the sound.
So,
In the party.
who's that?
Me.
Shit out of here.
I mean, isn't that what we're the best at?
So,
though?
and then Carl and Youngbull went this way?
No,
Or did
Carl's
Young-
going
Carl's
with
with
Matthias.
So,
Young Bull
And
went this way?
Geist is
Geist.
staying at the corner.
So when you look down this way, all you see is a hallway that tees. Okay, that way.
Also, Matthias would have like ran to catch up.
Either way.
I'm just saying.
I figured it'd be like, ooh, hallway, run.
Say about the map cam.
Map cam.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I can't move it. I guess I can move it.
This is Chopper Map 5.
I guess. So, when you get to here, you hear the laughing and the footsteps go this way, and when Young Bull starts here, you also hear laughing and footsteps, but it's like you're kind of chasing it.
Okay.
So,
So
I don't see anything.
no.
Young Bull keeps going.
And you'll get here, see a door. And then you hear basically the laughing and the footsteps kind of.
Okay. Young Bull keeps following the footsteps.
Okay. And then you kind of both get here and turn. And you're both are staring at each other.
Young Bull points at the corridor that the sound went down.
Matthias will just shake his head. Yes. Very well. And Matthias will proceed.
Young Bull rejoin the party.
Boom! Party back together. Mission
Split
accomplished.
party
Not
ever.
yet.
What? Yeah,
Not
yeah.
yet.
We're right here. We're together.
I'm still on the other side of the room.
Well, not according to what Zane was
Wait, so
doing.
where are you saying? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
As I'm slowly waiting in the corner.
So, and then you guys look. You can look inside this room.
There was a room that was left.
Guys, I believe you can join us now.
But we don't see anything in here. Do we hear giggling still?
Nope, the giggling stopped.
Young Bull, did you see anything in that corridor?
Yes, there was a room.
Well, I guess let's check that room real
A
quick.
door, anyways.
And then we will proceed on, yes?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Okay,
Must finish
head back
going
and-
left.
Head back to the star room.
We don't know it's a star room yet. Here.
I'm describing what it is.
So, when you guys start walking towards this way, you hear more giggling and more footsteps. Kind of.
I think this is a trick, my friends.
And I don't see anything. Well, yeah, I
Is
just
that
perceive it as a...
Is that just a wall all the way around us?
Yeah.
Can I see if there's any secret doors in this wall?
Sure. Game check.
11.
You do not find any secret doors.
Is the door different in any way? Like, does the door that we arrive at look distinctive? Or is it just, a normal door?
Looks like a normal door. Ooh, actually, we'll say this door, it looks same, like, constructed the same way, but there's more like, has an ornate handle on it, has kind of like, corners, like, brass, like, trimming around the edges of the doors
Okay.
as you guys come up to it.
Fancy. And then Yumble pulls out his lockpicking tools.
Matthias
Oh,
will-
Chip's not there to stop any, dwarven desecration.
Matthias will approach the door and try to open it.
You gonna walk by Young Bull? He's currently in the moment of opening it.
When I see him pull out his axe to try and open it, I will try to just...
Okay.
So he tries to stop you. Do you?
I don't try to stop him. I just intervene.
Matthias attempts to open the door, and Yumble look down with sad puppy dog eyes.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll
If it
pat him on
doesn't
the back.
work, you get your chance.
Next time.
Does it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you
You
guys
don't
look,
always need to beat everything down, young bull. You can always just try to open the door.
Perhaps I'm compensating for something.
Is it something
Your
below
height?
intelligence?
is it your height?
It's something for an above average wisdom.
So as you guys open and look inside this room, there are 7 empty alcoves standing along each wall. There is a white marble bed that stands in the middle of the room, its corner posts carved to resemble dwarf warriors standing at attention. At the foot of the bed, there is a stone chest, its lid thrown open. The legs of the legs of a dead Durgar stick out of the chest. Her war pick lays on the floor nearby.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow right at the chest.
Huh?
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the chest.
There's a half-dead Durgar sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legs first sticking out. What are you aiming?
He doesn't discriminate between chests and random Durgar bodies.
Chest.
So you're just making sure it's dead?
No, that chest. I mean.
Making sure it's not a mimic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could have eaten the thing
Roll
and
to
now it's
attack.
sticking out of the feet.
Well, you questioned him, so we got kind
However,
of...
we were also able to identify it as a female, which means it's open, so...
Sorry I read too far without proofreading.
26. No,
Yeah.
wait.
So apparently her war kilt is open.
Yeah, 26.
You hit it. It doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
Matthias is gonna give this room a once over.
Okay.
What do you want?
I will assist you.
Investigation.
Okay. 30.
As you kind of look around the room, it looks to be the Durgar have looted pretty much everything in this room.
And I guess can I give a check for secret doors?
Sure. Perception.
Can I inspect the war pick?
Sure.
See if it is of nice quality.
Have we checked the chest? Yumble will go to check the chest.
What do I roll?
The obvious thing in the room.
25.
Don't find anything.
See the quality of the war pick.
Perception. Or I guess if you're like staring at, we'll do investigation. So just staring really close.
There we go.
I will use my eyes of minute singing.
Hey.
That'll be a 28.
It looks like a normal war pick.
Can I check?
What does Yumble find in the chest?
There's currently a Durgar sticking out of it.
Yumble will pull out the Durgar. He'll pick it up and just like discard it over his shoulder.
Okay.
Garbage.
Give me an investigation check.
While he's doing that, can I check the Durgar half body?
6.
As it gets thrown across. What'd you get?
6.
6. Good.
He's not really looking for like secret compartments or anything. He's just seeing what's in the chest.
A trap.
I'll give you this. So, cause yeah, it's fine. So, after you kind of move it and you kind of look at it, what's in the chest. So you can assume or kind of pull information together that basically this Durgar opened the chest without noticing the trap, and it got shot to death by spring-loaded darts. So you kind of see the trap already
mechanism.
sprung, and then you looking over the body and kind of getting around. So you can assume that her companions carefully looted the chest and just left her there, hanging halfway up.
Okay.
Does she have anything still left on her?
Yumble will point out the mechanism to Carl. Is this useful? You seem like you know your way around these kinds of things.
I mean, I could tinker with it a bit, but I don't know if it will be of much use to us.
Just thought I'd ask.
Thank you, young bull.
In that case, he'll rub his hands together and he'll pull out his greatsword. And he'll swing at the chest.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Jungle, why?
Recklessly.
It's adamantium, and it's a +2.
Double 17, so 28 to hit. Plus 2.
It's made out of. Oh, actually, it's stone. Yeah, it's stone. You basically just crumble the thing,
Excellent.
and like the springs and the mechanisms and like a few darts kind of just.
Can I check under the bed?
I had itchy swinging.
Do
fingers.
investigation.
Well, save it for when we find something.
Well, you wouldn't let me hit the door.
Well, you didn't need to hit
I had to vent my rage somewhere.
to hit the chest.
Save it for the invisible stalkers.
27.
27. So when you like kneel down to look, there's basically like a marble slab, and there's like this much underneath with like the post, and it's just a bunch of there's like just dust and maybe like a coin or two under there, but nothing really fancy.
Well,
Yes, this is an empty room.
yes. I guess we can carry on. See what that stupid giggling is coming from.
Well, I think the giggling is probably just another one of those illusory effects that Hallister has all around here. Remember the dancing on the second floor and
Yes.
that sort of stuff. So he doesn't seem to be a jokester as it is.
He's a piece of shit.
So you say frequently, Carl.
Let's head out and then always go left. So
Alright, the first person out the room, once you start to like make left, you hear some giggling and some footsteps kind of.
yes.
At this point, Yumble just ignores it.
Just gotta immerse you guys into
No,
this
I
illusionary
get
trip.
it.
Okay?
And part of my
I'm gonna
immersion
ride
is
it to
saying-
the ground until you leave this fucking hallway.
And part of
leaving the
and I'm immersing myself by playing my character who will ignore it.
I like it. Okay. So you guys start going in here.
Matthias will still lead. Big looks like it's see
When you step in, I guess you can kind of see the hallway. So like bam, and like bam. As you step in, I guess without Chip, sorry, if I didn't say, this was the High Priest's quarters. So that's why I was all fancy and marble and shit. This room is called Halls of the Faithful. When you guys enter in, there is there are two corpses of Durgar sprawled out in the room. There are two stone archways embedded in the north and the south wall.
Matthias will look at the northern archway.
Okay. So you're going north.
Yumble will guard one of the exits.
I'll check the other one.
So like here.
We'll see. Yeah, there.
Do you like go and look?
Yeah, he'll take a peek.
Yeah, so you look.
I'm
You kind of see like a hallway.
I'll go check out the bodies.
Other archway.
Okay. So the north archway is decorated with inlaid images of dancing goblins. The letter D is carved into the archway's keystone.
That's nice, oh, dude, Thea.
You said it's dancing goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does it look like there's anything to interact with on the archway?
Nope.
Can I? I guess can I assess that this doesn't look like one of the arcane gates?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, it does look like one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I give some kind of check to see if I can figure out what my?
Yeah. So it's basically mirror gates and arch gates. So these are the the arch gates that
Well,
are
does it?
kind of in base of the wall.
I guess the goblins you said are dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like they're like it's a specific motion like going on?
Not like the other one.
Not like the Dwarven one.
Yeah, not like the Dwarven one. This one just kind of has an image of like 2 or 3 of them that are kind of just dancing together.
Okay. Well, can I get some kind of check to see what would
Sure, give me an insight check.
perform whatever? 15.
I'll say like staring at this one and realizing you don't. It might have to do something with music.
That's where
So the other one, it kind of like depicted the dance, so it's kind of like, oh, do the dance. This one, you kind of just see it, so you're like, well, maybe we might have to some musical thing to make it work.
What does mine show?
Yours. Its sides are carved in the form of scantily clad elves. One male and one female, depending on your preference. Holding fingers to their lips in the gesture of silence.
Alright. So I'll go like this.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna go shh.
Nothing happens.
Is there any way to magically create silence?
There is, but
There
I don't
sure
think
is.
I
It's
have the
called a
ability
silence
to
spell.
do so.
Out of game, yes. In game, you're not sure.
Nope. I do not know. Do I find anything on the bodies?
Yep, and you're looking at the bodies. So when you look, it looks kind of like the one that was in the other room. It died here. They kind of looted what they could, and then kind of just left the bodies too.
Do I see what killed these two?
Give me a medicine check.
19 on the die.
They look like they have been stabbed, or at least cut. Actually, hold on. I would say they look like they've been bludgeoned.
What can I?
Not a blade. I'll take that back.
What were the door guards using the last time we saw them?
Wall
Axes.
picks and such.
Well, it seems like these guys were bludgeoned to death, so I don't think they were trying to go by their own party. Something else got to them.
I see.
As you guys are standing there, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Nice.
You get to use advantage again.
Hey, you're back to normal.
The one mechanic that like every barbarian needs, and you took it away from me.
That's why I was so
for
excited
day.
when you picked that one. I was like, yeah, hilarious. Don't worry, I have a room for you to come in. This isn't it. So
So I
stop.
won't tell you what I rolled.
Yeah, stop bitching. Okay. We are this way, so we have.
Bill, stop cutting them out.
And then draw the hallway you guys came in. And this goes one. And then this way. Once again, I forgot to make my little coins to signify when the characters were down.
Where's D4?
There. No, because I still want you guys to like place your characters there. And then you're investigating.
Yumbo was peeking around the corner though, right?
Yeah, okay. So where do you want to be?
One forward,
Like here?
towards you, and then yeah, right there.
Okay.
That's where I imagine he would have.
Okay.
Oh, your back is turned.
Is Nettie with us?
Oh yeah.
If you got it.
I just thought I'd mention it since I saw him.
Behind you, in front of you. I guess before that's there, where would
That's fine.
like here. So oh, was it over there? So where the fuck is my bad guy one?
It'd be funny if you were in that little trash compactor.
This will be a surprise round. There you go. So whatever effects come after that. Well, that sucks. We'll just put that right there. Geist.
14.
Young Bull.
17.
I know, got a 5.
Carl.
20.
Matthias.
22.
Alright, fuck me then.
We all went before Geist. Celebrate! Huzzah!
The 1 in a million initiative roll.
Yeah. So surprise round. I say you guys can be surprised. Young Bull.
Yumble senses a disturbance in the force, and it makes him angry, so he rages.
Okay, you're no longer surprised.
He looks around. Does he see any enemies?
No, he doesn't.
Then he swings in frustration at the ground.
Alright.
I'm not actually going to roll attacks though.
Oh, okay.
With a Zareg.
Geist.
I don't know what it means there. I'm just
Nope.
dodge.
Okay. Invisible stalkers are gonna go, and there's gonna be 2 slams at Young Bull.
Oh, but actually, okay. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm gonna prepare to attack anything that attacks me.
Okay.
Because I know that he saw them down this way. I just don't know where they are. So if something hits me, I'm prepared to hit it back.
Okay. So.
No, Geist is just a stone cold killer who's always ready to kill at a moment's notice.
First
He
slam.
senses teenagers.
First slam with advantage on Young Bull. Ugh. 14.
That one hits.
Second slam. Ew, we're gonna get rid of those. Those both missed. First slam with advantage on Carl. That's better. 23.
That'll hit.
Ooh. 15 bludgeoning damage. That was a maxed out slam. Second slam. That is a unnatural 21.
That'll hit.
That is 9 bludgeoning damage. And then, surprise round over. Matthias, you turn around, and you may or may not see an invisible stalker.
Wait, I would have seen it. My room of eyes allows me to view in 360 directions, even.
Is it in 360?
Yeah, because there's eyes all the way around the room.
Alright, you get to go. So you get 2 turns in a row.
Sorry. My bad, I should have remembered that.
Yeah, I was playing it as you were staring at the wall, but the robe of eyes changes things.
I'll get into
I knew he had it, I just didn't know
I'll
it
go
was
up to
360.
it.
It's just weird how you mention
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you get it and you see one over here.
At the same time, or do you think it's
You see
like,
Yumble preternaturally dodge something invisible.
Does that
eye monsters
sway your movement? Or
How close is that one?
that was 25,
Another
20,
20 away.
35, 40, 45.
So either way, you're gonna have to dash to reach one.
Okay.
You have a cantrip, do you not?
Because you were here 5,
Oh, I
10,
do.
15, 20, 25.
Make sure you let us know where they are.
From right there. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to cast a Mind Sliver on number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
So it needs an intelligence.
That is an intelligence. It's a 16.
That'll fail.
I think your save is probably 17 right now.
For 7 points of psychic damage.
And it loses a d4 in its next.
How much? How much was it?
7.
7. This is number 2.
Number 2.
Okay.
Do you have any more movement?
Is that
and
end
then
of
I'll,
turn? Is that
I'll use
end
the
of
rest. I'll use the rest of my 40 feet to go down the hallway.
So
So he's
Yeah, you
15
gotta go.
more. He can get right there.
is that
I
beyond
hate
turn
when it's
1?
the one that's like almost
That's
really
turn.
close.
So that's
I'm
turn
gonna
1.
use the other
Okay.
shell to try to.
So now, whoop. All right, now we're back here.
And then for this second turn, I'm gonna step up to it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, young bullets right here, and then hit it.
So,
Okay.
so does he act during the surprise round?
Technically, he did.
Well, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, he wasn't surprised.
So would I have saw him go that way? Seeing as I'll go last in the surprise.
Technically, no, because he stopped right there. No, yeah, because the end of his turn. Yeah, he ended his turn right here.
Okay. And so.
I would just say roll with it. For
No,
now.
I'm just trying to see what I know on my
Yeah,
turn.
so you saw him.
Yeah, we can retcon that. So
Cast-
he went. Would that have changed? Because he would have ended. Since you never did anything.
Yeah.
It also
Which
would have
that-
changed what Yumble did.
Did
Yeah.
you say anything in the
Okay,
turn?
so never mind. So if you see him going,
Okay.
then what would have Young
Yumble would have swung at it.
We'll restart this whole
If-
thing.
if-
Okay, okay.
If he had been told, then Yumble would have swung at the.
And did you say
Guess
I
your
would
location.
point out. I'll give a general direction of where they are. I'll be like, young bullets in the corner, and
Okay.
Did you
guys,
say where
it's,
number 2
it's
is?
right behind, or
Alright.
it's
So attack on number 1.
to the left of.
He'll reckless
Carl.
though, so. 24 to hit.
That hits.
4 minutes.
Yeah,
It isn't a fiendish or undead invisible stalker, is it? Well, that kind of sucked. 1 plus 7 is 8 plus
At least
3
you're gonna eat, so.
is
Yep, I was gonna say.
11. Yes, 11 magical slashing. And then the second attack
When you can't eat anymore.
is a 15 hit.
7.
15 hits.
I got 3 minutes.
Eat as many of those as you can, boy.
That's another 12 magical
Do
slashing.
you want like 3 more so you get there?
Okay.
That is Yumble's
Okay.
first
So
turn. Or
now-
second
Geist new surprise round.
So, seeing as though he's told me relatively where it is in compared to Carl, I'm gonna try to make it up to it. So he said it was right to the left of Carl. So, and I'm gonna swing in that direction.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Mittens is talking here.
Oh, hi, Mittens.
Is it, I know
18
you
hits.
read it. Need you to respond with your face mark.
I'm gonna spend a die to stun it.
Ooh.
I mean,
think I know
spend a
this
key point to
sound.
stun it, or try to.
Okay, so that might change if it hits Carl or not.
So
So you might get to take back all that damage.
Okay.
I'll spend 1 to see if it stuns it. It's gonna do 14 points of piercing damage.
Is it magical?
Yes.
Pistachios were covered in that red dust.
Yep, the red die.
And, like, you would eat
And that
them
is a
and
net
it would
1,
be like
so it is stunned. You can
Red Hot
remove
Cheetos.
all your damage.
Okay.
Second attack. So it's rolled normal now because it's stunned, but he's yet still invisible.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit
Yes.
for 10 points of damage. And bonus action. Ooh, not 20. 2
What race is your character?
What's the genasi?
16 points of
An air
piercing.
genasi?
16 points of magical piercing.
I guess you didn't look at their character sheet.
No.
I'm a warlock. That's Genie.
Okay.
Oh, well,
The question is,
a genasi
when I
that's in
stunned
favor
it,
of Genie.
do I know that my stun attack actually had
I have a ring.
its intended
That's
effect?
like a genie lamp. That
I would say
can go
yes,
inside.
but you still can't see.
And like
Right,
for 8 hours.
right. Just so that I can let him know that
Then it's
I hit it. So
Your
that,
attack felt good and you felt everything into it, but you still can't see it.
yeah. So I'll just let you know that it is stunned. I hit it hard enough to it's stunned. Okay, that was the end of it.
Then they went
Yeah.
miss all on Young Bull, stunned on Carl, so taking away his damage. Now Matthias's real turn.
Go to number 1. 15 to hit.
What did
Yeah.
Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
God, I hope Bill leaves.
10 magical piercing. And 3 lightning.
Things are looking good that that's going to happen.
Thank God. And then I'll attack it again.
Okay.
That is a 19, so crit. So, does damage matter? Do I have to divide it up for you, or?
If it's all magical, then no.
Okay. That's
It's been
17 points of damage.
It's
I just wanted the chocolate. I've been digging it out of the slush of mint ice
And-
cream.
That is it. I don't
Okay.
think.
Carl!
I'll drink the rest of it.
I will turn to where I saw my buddy just strike a bunch, and
Okay.
I will attempt to attack him. Since
it
he's
looks
stunned, it's normal.
Yep. Yeah. Disadvantage because it's invisible, but advantage because it's stunned, so.
Why are you swinging at the air?
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Thank you.
For 13 magical bludgeoning.
Oh.
Second attack. Does 19 hit?
Yep.
For 13 magical bludgeoning. And then Nettie will walk up and try to bite
Maybe
him.
let us sit too.
Number 2 is bloodied.
the bottom of the thing.
Nettie will take his turn.
Nettie got a nat 20.
Hey!
Nettie is going to, I'm going to pump a jolt through him.
You bet you are.
Get jolted.
Get jolt!
This is cheating.
Nettie's going to smite him.
It's like having a
That is
small,
a really good roll.
it's like having a small paladin with the
Yeah.
party the entire time.
That's 32 force damage as Nettie bites
Who can
his
also impose disadvantage?
invisible dick off.
So a
Can
mini
I have a
paladin
magic
with the
item?
shield mastery feat.
Can I get a +1 shield?
What?
Can I get a +1 shield?
Plus
Did you not add any magic items?
No, I don't have any magic items.
Yes, you don't get anything. He didn't give me anything when I made Matthias. What do you mean?
Yeah, I did.
He didn't. You gave me the commons, 2 commons.
That's how much you should get, Bill. I mean, the 2 commons, 2 uncommons.
Yeah, whatever you should have started with was like the 1 uncommon. And
Okay.
then What's the?
9th level is 2 uncommons.
We're using
2 commons.
that table.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
the table is.
So the level has changed.
Yeah, so 2.
Yeah, so whatever level 6 character could get.
Oh,
That's what I just
6,
read.
Okay. I will look it up.
Wait,
Yeah,
that
you shouldn't have
is
nothing.
level 9.
This I haven't done.
If you're level 9, it's 2 uncommons, 2 commons. Because that's what we had for.
Anyways, whose turn is it?
Carl. Nope, Carl is mine. Young Bull.
Alright. Young Bull swing recklessly twice. Nat 20 and a 19 plus 11 is 30.
Both those miss.
Okay. 10 is 18 plus 3 21 plus 7 is 28 on the crit.
I bet that sounded great. Some ASMR going on. Now shake the bottle a little bit. Maracas.
And
Next week we're
and
going to do a
15
mukbang for you all.
And 15 on the non-crit. So 20 plus 15 is 43. He didn't dead
Both,
yet.
nope, both of them are bloodied.
Damn it.
Guys.
Eddie just fucked him up.
Try to hit with my concern gun again.
Okay.
First. Yeah. 19 to hit on the first.
I was looking at the crit.
And I'll spend another key point to try to keep it stunned.
Wait.
Yeah, it's still done.
I missed 2 dice. I don't know if this will matter. There's an extra 11 if you want to take it.
Oh, it's way too late now.
So he took 14 points of damage off the first hit. So I take another one. Yes, another nat 20.
I'm okay with that. You can nat 20 these all day long.
18 points of damage.
You feel something invisible slump.
Got him. Now y'all got him.
Bitch.
Well, this time you don't see anything, but you hit, and then you see like these weird numbers kind of pop. It's like a plus sign. You see
You see damage numbers popping up over there.
plus 2,300 just go, just in midair.
What does that mean? You don't
I'm
even
gonna
get those.
go. I still have my bonus action attack. So yeah. I'll move back 20 feet. Since I saw Matthias go that way.
XP
And,
limit reached. Must complete milestone before progressing.
I'm gonna go. Even is the space in front of Young Bull, or is the space in front of Matthias? I don't know which one it is. Even was a space in front of Young Bull. 16 to hit there.
Was this a disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
This was not stunned.
Well, he's not aiming at it. He's aiming at
I chose the wrong spot, so I don't even
Oh.
know that I had
Oh.
done that.
It didn't matter what he rolled.
I got you.
Yeah.
I like your roleplay for it. Inspiration. No one ever uses. That was Geist. Bad guy. Young Bull was the last person to hit it. Just gonna go after Young Bull.
I was about to say, how
Use
smart are
advantage.
these invisible creatures? Can they tell which creature can hit it without being?
I mean, their intelligence is a 10, so I mean, it's not negative. I just say keep wailing at whoever hit him last. 21.
That will hit. What damage?
8 bludgeoning.
Nimble will use his Stone's Endurance
That's what I should have asked you. Where is it?
and catches it with his pecs, reducing it by
With his
5.
pets. Spear!
So you said 8 damage?
8, yeah.
So reduce to 3. Or,
He bludgeons.
and then reduce to 1.
He bludgeons your pecs.
19 for the second one.
He's like
19 will hit.
beating a drum.
10 bludgeoning.
Okay. Reduce to 5.
I'm just gonna put his character sheet away because I assume he's gonna die after this. Matthias.
Geist, what are you doing? It's right here, and then hit it again. 16.
16 will hit. My milk duds are stuck at the bottom of the box.
For 9. And then I'm good at hitting it again.
9 will be okay.
15.
15 hits.
Nice. For 12. That's awesome.
He's still up. He's hurting though, but he's still up.
And that'll be it. Yep.
Right.
Carl.
Carl, your character's kind of facing this way, so you kind of saw that Geist shot an arrow down the hallway, and there's some commotion happening.
I will walk up to the corridor
How much movement do you have?
30.
He can just get in line with the corridor.
I will drop my maul and pull out my hand crossbow, and I will make 2 shots at the area that they're staring at disadvantage.
Okay. Can Carl do it?
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
It does?
That is right on the money.
For 12 magical piercing.
Perfect.
Still up?
Nope, 12 does it. Yeah, it's weird. Like you guys are sitting there battling, and then you see it. You see like a body slump, and then it's like plus 2,300. What the fuck is this? Is this a game that Hallister is playing on us with these numbers? Weird.
Why do these things even try?
Everybody okay?
Of course.
All right, we're out of combat.
Alright, well, can I give a check to see if I can figure out just like the general direction of this hallway might go? Like knowing that'll take us probably like, back to where we've already been.
This top one.
Or can I like look at the map that I've already made
That's what I'm
and just
doing.
be like, yes, it seems like it just leads us back. So maybe we should go this way.
This one leads up to the area you didn't tread for the life cycle, the chronological part.
It's up to you all. I mean, there was a small area we didn't check over there, correct?
You can take it real quick.
You need a complete map, yes?
To get any value from it, but
Alright, well, we
Doesn't
will...
hurt to move a couple feet and see what's over there.
Yeah, we can scurry down there.
Walk out.
Quick.
You guys are going north?
Yep.
A little more delay on bringing in Bill, but
Or just those 2 rooms.
Checking it real quick and then heading back.
Yep. So the first one you enter is this one. This one is... this one is labeled, so you've already went through... So it's called the King's Walk. The big room that you went in first, which I think I've covered up,
Yeah.
is this one. That one is the training years. And then when you moved on here, it was the prospecting years. And then this room over here was the life in Undermountain. Now you're in this one, which is titled Cradle and Crown. The frescoes on this one, stone panels set into the north and east walls bear frescoes and dwarven ruins. Resting atop a marble bier in the middle of the room is a carved stone rocking chair.
Can I inspect the room to see if I can find anything of interest or secret doors?
Sure, give me perception.
Yumbo will proceed to the next room, not finding anything that he cares about.
Okay. Young Bull heads to the next room. This one is called Coronation. The stone panels are set into the south and east walls that bear frescoes and dwarven ruins. 6 stone pedestals stand before the frescoes, surrounded by shattered glass. So that's the one Young Bull's in.
23.
You don't find any secret doors.
You keep saying there are ruins in all of these rooms, but the whole place is a ruin.
How many pedestals did you say there were?
Are you in
Six,
the
I
first
believe.
one? Or
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with.
there are 6.
That's interesting because that pretty well matches up with the we found those 6 beautiful items on that one Durgar.
Maybe they stole it.
Give me
would imagine
a
that they
perception check.
Okay.
I wonder if putting them back would do anything.
Probably not.
I doubt it. 14.
So it looks like all the Durgar smashed all the glass cases atop all the pedestals. But as you look around with the frescoes, it basically depicts all 6 items that should be in there. And it's basically the things you found in the other room.
A cloak, a pipe, a diamond, a tankard, a gauntlet, and a belt.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, all those. So those were the items that were stolen in this room.
Are you sure we don't want to just try?
I don't see why not.
It's kind of funny that the pictures kind of tell us where to put them back.
Because they were there, were
I mean,
they not?
I'm pretty sure it's just the life and
I'm
times.
not going to argue. Let's just do it and get it over with.
I set all the items down in the appropriate pedestals.
Okay.
Anything happen? I pick all the items up out of the appropriate pedestals.
In the cradle room, the frescoes depict Malar spending time with his wife and their children and their children's descendants. The cradle looks to weigh about 500 pounds, and you would value it at about 2,500 gold. It contains a 2-foot-long statue of a swaddled dwarf infant. Statue of a swaddled dwarf infant sleeping soundly.
All right.
Does it appear that we can pick it up?
What?
The statue.
Mhm.
You have room for that, Matthias?
How big is the statue?
It's a
2 foot.
2-foot-long statue of a sleeping.
It's also 500 pounds, which is, I think.
The
isn't that-
cradle seems to be 500 pounds.
Oh, what's the statue?
It contains a statue of like a child inside of it.
Oh,
Which
does
one's
the
the-
statue look valuable?
The statue, you look at it, and at first glance, like your kind of knowledge, the statue does not look valuable, but the cradle does. But it's 500 pounds.
It appears that out of these two things, the only thing that would reap us any kind of value would be the cradle. I mean, the statue. I mean, if we find a purpose for the statue later on, we can always come back for it.
Well, I mean, is the statue, it looks like we can take it? Might as well, just in case we can use it as a key for something.
So you pick up the statue?
Yep.
Okay. When you pick it up, when it kind of like passes the threshold off the cradle, it transforms into a crystal crown
Aren't you
that reflects color like a prism does.
Can I roll a Arcana check to see if it seems magical?
15 times.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check. And once the baby statue turns into a crystal crown, Matthias gets to look at it and realize it's worth 250 gold.
Wait, the baby turned into a crown?
Yes.
Were you not paying attention? It's weird. Were you playing aircraft?
27.
I was just trying to help Will out.
No.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So
So
you said 250 gold?
yeah. So when Carl reached in and grabbed the stone baby and picked it up, as it like passed the threshold of the cradle, it transformed into a crystal crown
Nice.
that reflects color like a prism does.
Crystal Crown, baby.
Alright, I'll put it in my bag.
And
How
did you
big-
want to detect magic? Is that what you're doing?
I just Arcana'd it,
Oh.
and it was 27.
I'll help you out. So, with just that, you realize there was a spell on it for the transformation, but other than that, after that, it's gone.
Okay. I'll just have it. Alright, off to the other area.
How big is the cradle?
It is.
Would it fit in a bag of holding, for example?
What's the max weight on a bag of holding? Isn't it 500 pounds?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep. Yep. So it is a marble cradle that weighs about 500
I didn't
pounds.
realize there was a weight in it. Okay. Never mind.
But it's valuable. It's about 2,500 gold if you can move it.
Oh, I can move it, but
Do you want to track it with you?
exactly. My
It's on a chain just the
Yeah.
whole way.
If we had them fucking rams, could have tied it to them, and them fucking turned it
Use
around.
another shell.
Or the staff of slang.
Yeah.
That would do it.
What?
Alright, up to the next area we haven't been to.
So, you guys basically, so you've done all this. So when you come, Yep. So the only places you haven't been is that hallway and that hallway. But you guys are technically coming back this way, so
Yeah.
if it's keep left, then it's keeping left.
Yumble doesn't even ask the question.
I don't care anymore. You guys come down. Well, we'll just use one for now. And you guys come down. You see some light coming out of here as you guys walk, but it continues down.
Do we want to check this for Matthias's map?
Sure.
We will head towards the light.
So we're not going left.
No,
Well, eventually we're gonna have to
The
deter
light-
from that plan.
the light is left. If we're coming this way, then no, that's
No.
right. Never mind. Damn it!
That's all I was like.
It's
What? We're not going
It's
left.
left from this perspective. That's what threw me.
All right. So we're going towards the light.
Yep.
Who's leading the group?
Carl and Yum. Followed by Matthias, followed by Ghost.
When you guys get to that kind of hallway and you kind of stare down into the light,
Maybe we go back and ask Chip to make us some change.
I have a rope climbing.
Because if you can drag the cradle, then you're able to drag over 1,000 pounds.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
We would just have to find a door here that would take us straight to one.
It's just dragging is kind of inconvenient overall.
you know it's here. You can come back for it.
Yeah.
So when you guys get to that hallway, you guys hear some commotion or like talking from the hallway or from where the light's coming from. But once you guys get there, it kind of like it just goes. Whatever talking you heard just went silent.
Does it appear that they stopped mid-conversation, or it was like a... Okay. Ready yourselves, friends.
Since I'm in a bag, I'm ready to arrow.
I will peek around the corner.
I'll prepare Mind Sliver for the first creature that I see.
You see Carl.
Okay, for the first hostile creature that I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you'd see Young Bull. He's in front of you.
Oh, wait, is Youngbull hostile?
Oh, you said hostile? I mean.
It depends on how he's feeling about you that day.
It depends on if you're at the door.
Time for another map race.
Yeah. What is this? Map?
Mapperies brought to us by
Pistachios.
Brought to us by pistachios.
They're pronounced pistachios.
Pistachios. Put them in your mouth today. Pistachios.
My cousin's last name is Pistachio, and they always said the telemarketers call him, and they know it's like something weird because they call him pistachios. Mr. Pistachio, do you want to?
That's hilarious.
I think anybody who has like a
Zane.
Huh?
Who's your cousin?
Kayla.
I know a bunch of pistachios, so.
Oh, I know like that family.
I know a bag full of them. Do you know anybody who has like a weird last name?
That's 6 foot 12.
Or what you wouldn't think is a weird last name? Like, I know you probably get all types of shit.
No.
No? They always pronounce yours right?
How is my last name hard to say?
I'm just saying they might...
R-E-E-D-E, reader.
Yeah.
Ryder?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think people would mess that up. That's
I would not question people's ability to be really, really dumb.
People, mess
Well,
up,
in my experience, nobody has ever said my name wrong.
people mess up my last name.
Everybody messes up
They
my last
spell
name.
my first name wrong,
Right.
but
I've had
You
people.
get K-O-R-Y, don't you?
no, just C-O-R-Y.
I've had people mispronounce Smith. Don't tell me it's not possible.
Smythe? Is this Smythe?
Mr. Smythe?
Yeah.
I get Mr. They throw an I in there.
I could say that nobody says my name.
Or they put an S at the end of it.
One of my biggest pet peeves is people that mispronounce words all the time when they could just look at it for 2 seconds and just realize that they're saying it wrong.
Right.
Thomas.
Huh?
Thomas. Amos. Thomas, I get all those. I'm
I
like,
get Trave, Trevi, Treves.
It happens with magic cards all the time. People will say like the name of a card, and I'm like, where are you getting that fucking pronunciation from? Well, one of the other big things that I've learned with dating Angela, because Angela's homeschooled, is that, I mean, if all they ever learned was all their words from just books and they never heard it actually said,
If you read it,
people
you're
have
dead.
the way different pronunciations.
Because of that pet peeve, though, I make a point if there ever is a word that I don't get it right off the bat, I actually look it up because I just hate that.
And I love that now with Google, you can type in a word and it'll speak it to you. So you get the proper pronunciation.
That's just like how I was
Just
taught that
read
to
the
be
word and you
Democrat.
knew how it's spelled or
was
pronounced.
Was what?
Sometimes
That's not always true. English is
Domain
very weird.
is-
Oh, I agree it's a weird
I always
language,
said
but I
Democrat.
knew all of the idiosyncrasies, so I don't have any
But there's
problem.
always exceptions to every
D-M-I-Z-E-N.
idiosyncrasy.
Is domain.
I haven't run into... I very rarely run into words that I can't pronounce, even if I've never heard it before.
We're just waiting for you, man.
This was all part of the
We're arguing over the most
mundane.
things. You'll get used to it, trust us.
By the way, I interpret whatever that creature is as hostile. I just want you to know.
I need to message Bill something.
Bile Shreve.
Can we
Bile Shrep.
Can we stop and see Chip before we leave the level?
Don't you mean cheap?
Chip.
Cheap.
Sheep. He's pretty cheap. He fucking made all his own stuff, didn't pay a fucking cent for it.
I just meant
had
because
to
he was
pay
a
for it.
bird, but sure.
I just didn't have to go buy it.
True, that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty not having that.
What? Just making stuff?
You guys never really used it.
I did.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What are you talking about?
We tinkered a lot of stuff.
Maserati.
Yep.
Everybody hates shit, but Carl.
Yeah.
I appreciate him. He gave me my weapons.
We got a giant 50-pound doorstop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we used your ability.
Tice didn't hate Chip, he just hates gods. That's all it is.
Oh, and you guys don't forget have the foldable plank now.
Yeah.
I need to see you so I can pick up those explosives.
Oh yeah, because I still have all of the bombs.
Alright, we'll give 2 seconds to let...
So I peer around.
Well, I just wanted acknowledgement from Bill, and then we'll make sure he...
Are you hostile? That's all we need to know.
Okay.
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 When you turn the corner...
I have the light going.
Oh, it's bright now. Because these are
I
the
know.
pillars. Yeah. So, when you turn the corner, I'm going to say you can't see them.
So I'll move up to the other side of the wall.
Well, I'll say when you peek around, there's a fully lit room. It looks like a music hall. You kind of, what seems to be, you catch kind of like the edge of an instrument.
So I'll move up to the other corner on the other side.
So, like here.
Yeah, and peek around.
His name Eric.
Gumble's feeling bold. He's just gonna walk straight into the room.
Same.
I'm on book 3.
What is that word?
Oh, really?
Gagged.
Oh. I read it as gauged. I was like, what? No, you're not.
Okay.
No matter how kinky you want it, it's not happening.
I'm just asking.
Well,
If I can
I'll say you're all
speak.
walking together, so I'll give him the description and I'll let you
Okay.
walk by. When you step here, you see a basically manacled creature, kind of, or a humanoid standing there that looks kind of confused.
So I put my hand out to Young Bull and just see if he'll hold for a sec.
Second time, man. Second time.
And I just wanna peer into the room and see if I see any other people.
Does Young Bull stop?
Yumble stops petulantly, but he starts fingering his lockpicking tool like he forwarding. He looks like he wants to
I'm
hit
still
something.
here. I'm still here, guys. We can't make comments like that while I'm still in the room.
Okay.
So I look around to see if I notice anybody else.
You do not see anyone else.
He
So,
hefts his weapon.
I'm gonna wave and try to get the attention of the manacled guy.
I'm gonna look at my hands and then look and be like, and then I'm gonna go like this.
At this point,
All right, Johnson.
Yumble is tired of the charades and is going to step into the room.
Okay.
Matthias is gonna follow.
I'm gonna walk and peer around the other corner.
So, when Young Bull steps in, it's probably gonna be really short.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah. This will be probably very short. Where's my dice? There. Okay, so they're here with a Carl,
14.
Young Bull,
11.
Matthias,
18.
Geist,
17.
NPC 1.
18.
So
What's your dex?
I'm just gonna put you first.
Oh.
You're
it's the same.
manacled, you get to go second.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So, surprise round again. Guys can't be surprised.
I'm moving. I can get into the room.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do it right now. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can.
I will go.
I'm gonna say Matthias is too far back to see him because you probably know what's happening.
Go to the square 2 to the right of Young Bull.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, I'm going to that square right behind Young Bull, and then go out diagonally. Yep, and then one over. Yep, what do I see?
Right now you don't see anything, but you see kind of like a manacled.
Air genasi.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen one before, and I'm like,
Okay.
I'm going to not Chinero.
Okay. Young Bull.
Noble feels angry for some reason. And then he finds the only target for his anger is this manacled person, so he's gonna stomp over towards him.
Okay.
Why are you here?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, good, I can reach him.
Yeah.
He'll glance you over. Do you look hostile?
I look like I've gotten kind of beat up a little bit, and I'm in chains.
Okay. Yumbo will attempt to stretch out the chain and then hit it with his sword.
Okay. I know Manacles actually has a stat, but I assume you're gonna get it.
28 to hit. And 23 to hit.
Surprised you didn't say Hulk Hogan.
Break my wrists in the process.
Okay.
Do both of those hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, while you're standing, once you get close to me, you can feel like a slight breeze coming off of me, and it smells salty like this.
Okay. Are the
They're not a fiend or undead.
okay?
They're just manacles.
I had to double check.
Really? They're just manacles, man.
They're fiend manacles.
Yeah, they're very menacing. They're mimicals, alright?
Yeah. I'm hoping for that one day.
We really messed up.
34 damage total.
Yeah. You basically just and break the manacles apart.
And I say thank you.
After that,
And Yumble will. And then he'll go walk
You
over.
snot rocket him?
Yeah, he did.
He's still not quite satisfied, so he'll go towards one of. I assume these are the light pillars.
Mhm.
He'll go over to a light pillar as if intending to hit it next turn.
I don't know who you are, but fuck you.
like right there.
Yeah.
I don't have a response. I'll be like, how do you know that we were supposed to actually free him? He was supposed to be eating, he might have been bound for
Okay, bad guy's turn. So
Talking all softly.
How do you know we're supposed to free?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
okay. You are not surprised. So these are normal attacks. They're gonna throw javelins at you.
What days we see? Rorgar said?
Huh?
You said it, Rorgar?
Oh yeah, they're currently invisible.
Okay.
So that's advantage.
Who are you swinging at or throwing at? Yumble?
Mhm.
Okay.
21
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 8 piercing damage.
Use the 4.
And then the second one is a 22.
That'll hit.
double ones, 4 piercing damage. And that's their turn. So, Matthias' turn. Out of surprise round. From that point of view now, you see an invisible Durgar step forward.
Okay. So I see both.
The other one became visible when it attacked? No?
It's not the invisibility spell.
Nope.
Critter.
It's there.
It's not a spell. It's a
racial.
it's a yeah.
Innate ability.
Can I get up to number 1?
Spell-like ability is the word.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yay!
Okay.
Swing.
Smack the shit out of it. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
For 6 magical piercing and 3 lightning.
Yep.
And 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 9 magical piercing and 5 lightning.
He is now bloody.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. NPC 1. Since you're in the room, you haven't spoken yet, but do you want to describe yourself?
Alright, yeah,
while
he's
you're-
he's an Air Genasi, he's blue skin, platinum blonde hair, kind of cut like mine, and you can see it's like flopping in the wind. It's flowing around him a little bit.
What? He always has a breeze with him.
He always has a slight breeze. He's dressed. He's got like a leather, almost like a pirate jacket over top of his chainmail. He's got parachute pants.
What's a pirate jacket?
I don't know. It just kind of looks piratey. How about that?
Okay.
And he
Perfect.
yeah, and he runs over to where he just watched him attack something. He's going to extend his hand, and it's going to sound like a crashing wave comes out, and a rapier appears in his hand. And he's
I bet
gonna
it does.
stab it
Okay.
twice with disadvantage.
What class? Oh, you're a warlock, right?
I'm a paladin and a warlock
No.
because you didn't look at my character.
No, I didn't give a fuck.
Hmm.
17.
You haven't confirmed or denied if you're going to be here for one session or not, so I wasn't wasting my time.
Right? Does a 17 hit?
You tell him, Zane.
All right.
When you commit to us, I'll commit to you, okay?
So the first attack's gonna do it's a D8 plus 4.
I don't give a fuck, just tell me what it is.
Alright. So it's gonna do 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna strike it a second time. That's probably not gonna hit. Does a 10 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. That's gonna be my turn.
Geist. You kind of saw this new person kind of seems like he's on your team. A little bit. He's you can't see what's happening, but
You see me attacking something in the
I'm gonna
air.
go up next to
You see him try to strike Matthias from 10 feet away.
yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? Sorry.
right next to Matthias.
You're gonna hit the new guy?
Seeing as though the same direction that Matthias was striking, I'm gonna strike that. But keep an eye on him.
Give me an insight check.
Here we go. I think that's 19. This is when Brandon's character came in for that one game and got murdered all over again. When he came in as the evil character, and
great.
nobody liked him, so they just murdered him in his first appearance.
Because he was the bodyguard of the bad guy. And no one.
And he was being mind controlled, but we killed him before we could break the mind.
Yes! I like it.
No one cared to ask him any questions.
He's like, alright, well, he's dead.
He's probably pissed.
Good, I didn't want to play this character anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay. He made a paladin, I made a paladin. My paladin was just better than his paladin. That's all that showed.
So what, 19?
19. Alright, you get good vibes off of him. Judging like the distance, it looked like they were both swinging at something, not he wasn't trying to swing it with eyes.
I was going to say the lowest I could have got was a 10.
I would have made that fail.
Yeah, I will.
I feel like it looks like the new guy's hitting your friend. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh shit! And the attack that hit, you heard thunderclap.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Hey, I got a little flavor in this character, alright?
12 to hit?
12 will
Yeah,
miss.
a lot of flavor in your one-off character.
No, actually. Well, I'm not. It's still disadvantage.
Yeah, invisible disadvantage.
22 hit.
Yes.
Is this one looking bloody?
Yes.
Is he still invisible?
So how can we tell if he's looking bloody or not?
Out of game.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you would see blood and stuff on the ground, right?
No, it's invisible.
He's invisible, you believe?
Bullshit.
Invisible.
Invisible.
I'll try to stun him.
Hit him with that number 1 stun up.
Stone Cold Stun.
Intelligence.
Con.
Con. 19.
Pass.
What's the damage though?
12 points of damage.
Well, that just happened to be exactly what you needed.
And we see numbers in the air again.
Yep, you see, actually, this one, since it's not innately invisible, you see it become a Durgar again, and it flops to the ground.
And then it shrinks.
Yeah, then it shrinks back to normal size.
You want to notice anything about this one?
Looks from the same clan. Just
Fucking Iron Eye.
Did I see the javelin as it appeared?
You see a javelin sticking out of Young's
Yeah.
back.
yeah, I would say like once he released the javelin, it would not be invisible anymore. Just because I don't think it would extend to everything else. Or I'm just gonna
If
say it
he's
that
no
way.
longer carrying it, it's no longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see Yumble standing very unusually still, staring at this pillar with a javelin sticking right out of his back in the direction that it came
Yeah.
from.
He doesn't even care. It's just flopping around.
Something bite me?
Weird.
I'm going to move up to...
Is there a mosquito in here?
Right next to number 2.
Start running into him.
And I'm going to ask...
You were here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Yeah, 50.
45, 50.
Okay. I'm going to ask Matthias, where is it? Because I can't really see where it is. That's it.
Carl!
I'm gonna run towards the area, see if I can boulder into something. So I have 60 feet.
Like which? I would say you just pick a direction.
From where, just behind Young Bull. I'm gonna run that way. See if I can run into something.
I would say no.
Well, not directly. Like, if I saw a javelin, I'd figure it would be from afar off.
Yeah, that's fine. You can attack him. You kind of.
I mean, all I can do is dash anyway.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just have Nettie. I was just trying to run into something to see if I could find whatever hit him.
So that Nettie can bite it.
Oh!
It wasn't even facing towards it anyway.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been. Now it's facing Lawrence.
Push
and
it
me.
downwards.
All those poor pilots are
fine.
dead now.
Yeah, you can instruct.
And then
Nettie.
I'll have Nettie, if I don't run into anything, I'll have him run the same way 10 feet behind me.
Nettie runs into something.
I'm like, right here! That's it.
Young Bull.
Yumble turns around very slowly.
After you just got a javelin in the back, you turn on and Carl's right there.
You did this to me.
And he'll look down at Carl,
Was this you?
and then he looks back up, and he'll throw his edge straight towards the pillar,
Okay.
and presumably he'll hit the Durgar
Yep.
along the way. Can't reckless because it's not melee. So at disadvantage, that's a 26. Could have
That
been a
hits.
nat 20 though. It's a D10. 13 magical slashing.
Okay.
And now that I've confirmed his position, I'll run up to him and swing at him again. This time recklessly. Yeah. 18 hit.
Yep.
12 magical slashing.
Okay.
And he screams, "Fuck off!"
I love young bulls.
Okay. Bad guy 1's gonna go. He's gonna try to hit you with his war pick with advantage.
Was that an intimidation?
If he gave it to me, sure.
18.
He just seems kind of pissed that he got a javelin sticking out of his back. 18 will hit.
That is 14.
14 damage.
Yeah, piercing.
Reduce the 7.
And he will stay right there. Matthias.
Move 40 feet.
Yep. I don't think he's gonna survive, so I'm just gonna.
Can I get up to him then?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
40
you're
is
good.
plenty.
Yeah. Yeah. 35 will get you there.
Gotcha. Stab. 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And 6 points of lightning for absolute max damage.
Okay.
Stab it again.
You see when the lightning happens, you actually see like a skeleton come out from the.
Home Alone.
29 to hit.
One of the funny
29 hit.
I recently
For
watched
10 piercing.
on Disney Plus. That part's been taken
And
The one we
5 lightning.
out. Yeah.
You see a Durgar body slump and reappear and
I watched the whole
resize and.
That was a funny part too.
Gumble gives it a few more swings for good measure.
It's 7:45.
Yeah, we'll take a break.
We'll take a little break and then we'll come back and we'll meet our new friend.
Yeah, and how many people do we got?
Just 3.
Just 3.
So we'll see you in a few.
But thank you for being here.
Yes,
Yeah, thanks for
absolutely.
watching!
Thanks for being in the chat too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sounds like
Then we're back. Thanks for sticking around if you're still watching. Alright. So you guys are now in a room with a new person that may or may not have helped you to defeat these two Durgar.
I'm so
I want to walk up to the instrument that I see.
Completely ignoring the new guy.
Well, I have the one, like, mouth end, and I want to see if it goes to one of the things in here. It shows interest to me.
There's also a gate on that wall.
I'm still going to hold an arrow.
I release the sword and it disappears into water that flows into my hand. And I put my hands up.
Still holding an arrow. Okay. Been double cross forward.
Yumble is still dismembering the corpse of the Durgar.
Why, hello there, Air Ganassi? What are you doing here?
Hi. How are you guys? Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my.
What brings you into here?
Weird, did you, like, need a lozenge or something? I mean,
Yeah, sorry, a little. Just kind of trying to be quiet there, but
so what are you doing here? You didn't answer the question.
I'm actually looking for my crew. We got separated a few levels back, and I've been searching through to try to find them.
Sounds very unfortunate. They're probably dead.
Well, I'm hoping not, but I'm gonna put my hands down. I'll keep.
Oh, no. Keep them up. Keep them up. That's okay.
All right.
So where do you hail from and how far in this mountain have you been?
I hail from Chult.
Huh.
We
We had a guy who came from Jolt.
He died.
Yeah, he sucked.
Spent a lot of time on the seas.
He didn't die.
He did die.
He did. Chip.
Yeah, but he still died. I mean, he's not technically.
He
he's
didn't
not
technically
wrong.
lie.
I guess.
This is about as far as I've gotten. I got stuck in Skullport for a while, working on some of the ships there as respite for.
Did we see ships in Skullport?
Huh?
Did we see actual ships in Skullport?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Maybe.
Skullport?
I don't think.
I don't think we looked for
I didn't
ships.
think we.
I don't think we looked for ships.
Don't remember seeing ships in
Okay.
Skullport.
I will change that.
I'm just saying. It
This,
wasn't like a dock.
I got captured by Shun and his men, and were forced to do some servitude for a little while, and finally escaped.
I believe you mean Sundith.
Sundith. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sundith. Sorry. I would have said that the right way.
I don't know. He seems to be. His story doesn't seem to match up. It seems like he keeps messing up.
Seems like he keeps backtracking.
Yeah. Maybe we
What
should
do
do
I
it. He
see
seems to
as
be
far as-
lying.
Hey, I agree with that one, young bull.
So, when you go up to examine it,
Mine's Sliver the Genasi.
protruding from the south wall is an organ whose pipes are carved out of stalagmites. Its bench and keys are made of polished gold and black marble. Two large copper kettle drums stand against the west walls. Atop resting is a shiny brass tuba.
I pick up the tuba.
The tuba is worth about 30 gold, weighs 30 pounds, and looks to be missing a mouthpiece.
So I say, would you all mind accompanying me somewhere?
Where are we going?
Just follow me, please.
We've been accompanying you everywhere on this level. Just lead.
Well, I think it's polite to just say, hey, would you guys mind?
Yeah. I was just saying where we're going.
Well, I want to try something with one of the gates that we passed by in the other room.
With this tuba?
Wait,
Yes.
didn't we find the mouthpiece that would go to this?
Yeah, he just about to put it in there.
Oh, you
Yes,
have
he,
it?
he has it. That's what he wants us to accompany him.
Sure. I mean, sure. I'll see.
Oh, I understand. You're going back to the goblins.
If you don't mind, I don't know if you want to stay here, but if you do decide
No,
to,
he doesn't get to stay here, guys. He's coming with us.
But I was gonna say, if you come with us,
We need human shields.
You need to walk in the middle so we keep eyes on you.
What if he alerts Mordorgar? We need to keep him with us.
That's what,
I don't want to alert anybody. I was trying to figure out how to get out of there without getting killed.
and what's
That's
your
what
name?
they all say, newcomer.
And what's your name? I don't want to
Oh,
call
my
you like
name.
Meat Shield.
My name is Crisis
Crisis.
Gallendale.
I prefer Mage Shield. Let's go.
Crisis. Gallendale.
Yes, Kryses Gallendale.
And what was the name of your ship?
That's a good
We are going to cross-check this when we get back to
Yeah.
Skullport. So choose your ship name wisely.
backstory for this one, guys.
I did.
Doesn't even have the ghost.
It was called One in the Stink.
I was gonna say it's the blowhard.
Just like how Brandon didn't choose a god for his cleric.
Which was the funniest thing.
Oh.
And then, of course, he chose Bahamut.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta pick a
So
card.
I will go back to the arch that had music.
Yeah.
The one in this room that had like a music type thing on it.
Yeah, it was the Dancing Goblin.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put the tip into the tuba.
Is it just you going?
Nope. I'm
I
good.
asked
No,
if
we're
Whole
all
party's
going.
coming.
Are we leaving this room for good? There's
For-
a gate
For
and
the
are we
immediate notice.
Okay,
We'll probably come back.
I'll inspect the gates.
Are we leaving and coming back?
Yeah.
Are we still investigating?
Yeah, we'll
What's
leave and
that?
come back.
Okay, so everyone leaves and goes to the
To
other one.
To the dancing gate.
Friend,
Yes.
do you know how to play any instruments by chance?
I pull out my belay whistle and blow on it. That's the only thing I know.
All right. Well, I'll attempt this, I guess.
If you want,
Did anything after I put the tip back in it? Can I inspect it
Sure.
That's what she said.
for magical means?
You put the tip in, huh?
So basically, I want to see if it's somehow magical. So can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
That is a 27.
It doesn't seem to be magical.
All right.
Would you like me to try?
Do you know how to play instruments?
No. I'm good at weapons. That's about it.
Well, I'll try, and then one of you can if you would like to.
Sounds good.
So I'll go up to the arch, and I will attempt to play this thing.
Okay, give me a performance check.
I will cast guidance on myself.
Like, are you just playing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can play it.
Okay, give me a performance check.
I got 16.
20.
Whew, okay. For the first try, it doesn't sound too bad.
Does anything happen with the gate?
No.
Yimble pulls out his invisible trombone and goes.
Give me an insight check.
I get that 22. Everything revolves around 22.
21.
Okay. I guess we'll keep the 21, but before... So you go back to the gate, you see the dancing goblins, and then there's the letter D carved into the arch's keystone. Does that help with anything, or do I
Can I attempt
need to
play the note
He
of
plays
D?
every permutation of the tuba
Okay.
until he finds the D note.
So I'll give you that you put that together, but to try to specifically play that note, it's going to be performance at disadvantage since you don't have
Okay, I'll cast guidance on myself.
since you don't have any proficiencies in
Music.
music.
Six.
You go through what you think might be it, and it doesn't seem like you've hit that note.
Matthias, what about you? Do you know how to play any instruments?
I do not. No.
So I'm going to attempt
gonna
to
try?
sing in scale.
But then
Then you
It
realize you're a
comes out,
robot
it comes
just
out as a
monotone.
mechanical whale.
You
Static.
you sound like T-Pain.
Give your performance check.
Cast guidance on myself.
Yumble gives a slow clap.
Doesn't seem to get there.
I'll attempt.
Okay. Performance at disadvantage if you're not, since you're not proficient.
It's also probably pretty hard for Carl because he doesn't have lips.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a voice.
Yeah,
He has
but-
some kind of machine.
Does it
in
like-
him that
does it like
produces a
Megatron?
voice.
It's like a voice box.
Yeah, you have some kind of mechanical voice box in there.
Nope.
Yeah, but not lips.
So far, 2 people
I'm talking
have seen
about
that they
Yumble
can't
wants to
get that
try.
note.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
alright.
tried
Performance
to.
disadvantage. Let's see.
2!
Nope. Nobody got it. Alright.
Hang on, my turn.
Down to 2 people.
That's already a 6. And that's a 14. So 6.
Well, last person in the group. Are you gonna test out the tuba?
I'm not gonna. Look
Are you gonna be sloppy
Idiots.
fits?
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
We're
Okay.
doing the spit tank after each one.
Okay. So you kind of know what you need to do, but you just couldn't
So
quite
I'm
open
going
this
to
one.
keep the tuba.
Okay.
We need to blow a Dino.
It weighs 30 pounds if that
Put it in my
tracks.
bag of
Yeah, if that tracks in your
That's
bag
what
of
T
holding.
stands for.
We'll give you the D later.
Hey-o.
All right.
Can I tell if it's worth anything?
It's worth 30 gold. As any normal tuba would.
Is it fully priced now that it has its mouthpiece back in? Would it have been less? Had the mouthpiece.
Yeah, because now it's usable.
Oh, okay, cool.
We return to the room and inspect the other gate.
Okay.
This one has a tuba inscribed in it.
No. As you inspect this gate, carved into the archway is a hand-shaped indication with the sigil representing magic scribed into the palm.
I will touch it and cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
You know what? I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade and then hit it instead.
Nothing happens.
What happens? I don't know. I'll touch it and try to cast just Mind Sliver.
Nothing happens.
Above a cantrip.
Can you identify the statue or gate?
Yeah, I'll try that. I'll action cast, or I'll take a minute to cast Identify on the gate.
You get no indications on the gate.
Okay, but that doesn't trigger it either.
No.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Does anybody have any magic to be able to?
Can I roll an insight to see if it takes something more powerful?
Sure.
So you asked me some
23.
questions. How long have you guys been down here?
You think that a simple solution would probably work. Not a higher spell. Simple solution. So a more simple spell. Not a higher.
I will attempt to mend the door.
Not that happens.
I wonder if it's looking for something like Mage Hand.
I don't have that one.
Well, then what use are you to us?
I put my hand on it and I cast
He's the
Eldritch
Mage,
Blast.
remember?
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
true. You're right. Sorry.
Mark, give me an insight check.
Okay.
He's like, it's in your spell list.
Oh, I don't know this spell list.
16.
You kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's a hand with the symbol of magic on it. So it might be magic hand. That needs to cast on it.
Well, I don't know that spell.
No, I don't either.
Don't do that.
I mean, have no other magic user.
Woo!
I have magic hands.
I don't believe you do. Well,
You do.
I mean, if it helps.
Yeah, anything I
There's
touch
10
breaks.
gates on this level. It
Magic.
sucks that you can't open all of them right away.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's
Off
not
we
like we
go.
probably walk through half of them.
All right.
Next time.
So we'll go left.
I'll follow you.
you've been following with these Durgar for a little bit since they had kind of had you captive. You remember that they had some stuff on them.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, let's loot these bodies
Oh.
right quick.
The door guard, did you notice?
There's not much of a body
Yes.
left of that one.
Oh.
Did you notice if any of them had
A dagger?
no a helm shit like a boar's head?
Did I notice any of them having a... Nope.
So we search the bodies.
So, on one of them, you find a silver figurine of an ox that is worth 25 gold.
Who wants this?
I'll take it.
Actually, can I have that one?
Sure.
It's a little...
Okay. There is a tiny mithril bell worth 25 gold.
Are you gonna hang that on the rest of your keychain?
You want this bell? Do you have another bell?
We don't want you.
Yes.
Hey, did
Yumbo will then tie it on another bell onto his...
Okay.
Bell collection.
It'd be like
There's also a pewter flagon sculpted in the shape of a gold dragon with amethyst for eyes.
Ooh, that's nice.
I hear that gold dragons almost don't exist, so...
That's worth 250 gold.
I have the rarest of the dragons.
I'll pick it.
It's a
Okay,
myth.
there you are.
And what do you say is what kind of
Hey,
drink?
you guys
It
save
is
me from this?
a pewter flagon that's shaped like a gold dragon with amethyst for eyes.
You guys saved me from these guys, so you can have whatever you want. I don't need to take any.
I
don't believe we were asking.
I haven't read anywhere where that exact description matters, so you can just say dragon flagon with gem eyes for
Dragon
the
flagon.
dragon flagon.
Yeah, little dragon flagon.
That's your ship's
pretty good
name.
for it.
Yes,
Yeah.
the dragon flagon. No, I like Blowhard.
The other guy, he has a small trapezoidal mirror set into an onyx frame that's worth 25 gold.
That's pretty interesting.
What is it?
It's a trapezoidal mirror set into an onyx frame.
Thanks.
Who wants the mirror?
And then
I'll take it.
one of them also
I'll
is
put it.
wearing a leather eye patch with a bloodstone sewn into it worth 50 gold.
I'm just
Who
gonna,
wants an eye patch?
I was gonna peek to see what happened to that.
Would you like this?
Oh yeah, that.
You just
that
see
would
it's
go
kind of
well.
like scarred over.
And then I just put the eye patch on.
So
You now have disadvantage on all perception checks.
out of game, I watched a video. It's like what are like the 5 most mundane, very useful items, and one of them is a mirror.
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
Because you can peek around a corner without using your body.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
Can you do the whole Medusa trick with that too?
Of course.
I mean,
yeah,
I'd
of course
allow
you
it.
can.
Yeah. But that was one of them on there.
Yeah.
It was a whistle, a mirror. Fuck, I forget the other 3. But those were the 2 that I was like, I always buy a whistle if I can, just because it's like 2. Yeah, just and then I was like, I didn't even think about a mirror. Cause just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Around a corner. Yeah.
I tried that with your character and didn't get much use out of it, but only because we only played for a couple sessions.
What is that thing on the back wall?
That's the
That's the organ.
Oh, gotcha.
It's built into the stalactites and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All
Hey,
right.
we're talking about the trail to get back here. It's the Oregon Trail.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
All right, we're going
Are you
left.
sure that we need to take him with us?
No.
You guys haven't gone this way or that way.
Consider today his trial session.
We'll go up and then to the left.
So this way.
Yep.
Since we got a new person, what's marching order?
He's gonna be in the middle.
I'm going to be in the middle, and everyone's going to be on either side. of me.
Carl,
Matthias wants to take the front.
Matthias is taking the front. Then Carl. Then Young Bull. Then are you back here?
Sure.
All right.
That's right. Put in between you and Bull and Dice. Perfect.
Yeah, me and Young Bull have been traveling together.
There's something on my tattoo. I don't know if it's a scab or if it's just like food.
Yeah, we're the only 2 OGs anymore.
And we traveled through a couple levels with just me and you.
So
On the road with you.
as you guys get around, Thias wanted to take the lead.
The track.
And his ridiculous perception and investigation didn't notice it.
Admiral
Excellent.
Not if he was looking for it. If he wasn't
Admiral
looking for it.
Akbar says this is
So, as you're stepping, you basically hit like a breakaway floor, and you fall 20 feet down.
Do you see anything, Carl?
Well, this is more than. So you take 4 fall damage,
He doesn't get a save.
and nope, this one does not have a save. This is straight fall. If you weren't looking for it, it happens. As you hit the bottom, so this is a fun one.
So I only take 2 because I have resistance to damage dealt by traps.
Okay, that's good. Because as you hit the floor,
Fucking acid pit is.
a glyph of warding goes off.
Oh.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Would you consider Glyph of Warding a trap? A magical trap?
I would consider it part of the trap.
So I have advantage on the saving throw because it's a trap.
If you were within 10 feet of me, you'd get an extra 2.
27. Natural 20.
Okay, so you pass. You still take all of this. Oh god.
As long as it's not acid.
As long as it's not acid, I don't die. That's all it is.
It's acid.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the glyph itself. So.
The glyph of warding goes off, and you take 55 fire damage.
So 55 is the max.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you passed, so 55 to
26,
27.
So then cut that in half again, because I have resistance to damage dealt by traps.
So it's now 13.
Yeah.
So 13. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, the glyph of warding goes off, and you take 8d8 fire damage.
Wow, that was almost nice. That was almost. No. You do this.
Thank God for that feat then, huh?
And you are now prone at the bottom of a 20-foot pit.
I will send down the rope of climbing.
Did we just see a fire come on?
And then you
Yeah, you basically
climb
see
down
like
and
the people behind walking. You see like the floor break away, him go missing, and then you just see like this of fire come up. And then you
Well,
from halfway back the party.
while you're down there, do you want to see if there's anything of interest?
While you're down there.
I mean, since if it was really anyone else, it would hurt very bad. But Matthias is like,
If they had made
I'm
you
used to
go
this
first.
happening.
There's a scorched, burnt up glyph.
Is there anything down here? No. I'm gonna climb out of the pit.
Just the glyph. Okay.
Can we walk around the pit?
It's 10 feet wide. Fills up the whole hallway.
Use the board.
Or
You guys get across with your stupid board.
Extend the board.
And then
click the button?
Do you actually wait this?
Huh?
Do you actually wait this?
That's a pretty interesting way to get across these. Where'd that come from?
It was a creation of a friend of ours and myself.
Cool. Where's your friend now?
He's dead. He's the leader of this level.
Okay, he's the leader of this level, and he died from 2 people. So cool.
Well, I guess reincarnated.
Oh, that happens. All right.
A big boulder fell.
That poor smuck.
Matthias would like to check this room for
Traps?
secret doors and traps.
So if you guys walk in, this looks to be the temple reliquary.
Oh, what's in here? Probably nothing.
This looks like the gallery that you guys walk in. The Durgar have destroyed the relics on display here, including statues atop pedestals, stone tablets on easels, and elaborate dioramas on tables. All that remains is heaps of broken stone.
How dare they?
What is wrong with these dwarves?
Oh, wait, but isn't this supposed to be
Yeah,
a
why do
dwarven
they have
level?
to?
Well,
They have a fine appreciation for the finer things in
You
life.
see, Duragar are not just normal dwarves. They're dark dwarves. They're evil dwarves.
I mean, but still, I would think that you still wouldn't destroy.
They don't worship the same gods that dwarves of the material plane worship. or of the
I mean,
upper world.
but I would think that if you destroyed something of a god, you might incur the wrath of that god.
Some people don't care, unfortunately. I just hate to see something of such beauty be laid to waste as this whole level has been.
Art
Seems
is an
unnecessary.
explosion.
They made their own art with their art.
That's I like the way you think. Is there anything that we can maybe?
Oh, that's a reference.
Yeah. Is there anything that we can maybe help line our pockets with in this room?
If there is, it was already taken. Other than that, nothing remains.
I searched along with Matthias to see if there's any secret doors.
Yep.
You want to do your own check? I already have advantage on it.
What do you
They
want me to
both
roll?
have
Perception?
advantage on it. I think.
Was that on this? Like,
This level, yeah.
was it this level?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you guys read the books that gave you advantage for finding stuff
Yep.
on this level.
Oh, yeah. Well, I also just in general have
Yeah.
advantage because of that.
That feat is really good.
For an adventure like this, yeah.
18.
22.
You guys do not find any secret doors.
Any traps on the floor?
All right, carry on.
It's trapped in the ceiling.
Head to the left, I guess.
Is there a
Yep,
door
I
next
believe
to us?
So,
No.
have we already been in this part over here where the circle is?
Actually,
Like,
never mind. This
don't
is
think
not
so.
like the other ones. So I didn't read that last part. So as we'll give it to both of you, as you guys kind of like feel around, you guys come to this wall that's right here. That's right here, and like we'll say like Matthias is going around this side and Carl's going around this side, and once you both reach that corner, you go to feel the wall, and your hand goes right through it.
Peer through.
And there's like this little
Hallway.
corridor that's right there.
What do we see?
You found something?
So, as you guys look,
10 foot by 20 foot hallway that leads apparently nowhere.
so display niches, you find okay, I got it. Okay, so there are 4 display niches on this back wall. Each looks to contain a piece of a jade staff. Each niche is 4 foot tall, 1 foot wide, and 1 foot deep, and lit with an ambient magic light.
Staff.
Does it look like they... You said it's got a piece?
Yes. So when you stare at the wall, there's like basically like a piece of glass every couple feet that's 4 feet tall, 1 foot wide, and 1 feet deep, and there is a piece of a jade staff that's display in each of them.
Do you want to try to get this piece?
So you kind of look at the first one, and it's like looks like it's broken on both ends, and then you walk down, and it looks like it's broken on both ends. And this
Give
one,
me 10 minutes. I'll cast Detect Magic.
okay.
Are they enclosed?
Yeah.
Behind the glass.
I'm gonna see if I can lift the glass.
It's like built in. So it's like you walk like the wall's there, and then there's a sheet of glass.
Young boy,
Are we
right
going
there.
to
So it's
destroy
like
these
the niche
beautiful
inside.
pieces of artwork? It would be a terrible thing to
the
do.
glass maybe, but not the
Yeah,
staff.
but the staff might be worth something. I mean,
Those pedestals might have been worth something.
I say, young boy, do you want to help me
Are
break
you
the
casting
glass?
detect
The
magic?
pedestals that were destroyed to get the
I'm
stuff.
trying to ritually cast.
So
it.
they're-
Okay,
well,
so to 10
essentially
minutes.
we're doing exactly what the Durgar were doing.
So while he,
Looting the room.
yeah.
so everyone has
I
like
don't
10
care
minutes to
anymore
do
'cause I'm
something
doing-
before that
I
goes
know.
on.
I'm just saying,
Is there
there's no
any,
real difference in what we're doing.
Yeah.
Can I see any
Oh, hey,
inscriptions?
Matthias is scared.
Even though I might not be able to read it, if there's anything written.
I
on
tried
the
to take the
staff.
rings off
Give
that
me
statue.
an
I
inspection.
know. I just like
I have to go back.
I just like calling people on bullshit.
Hey, that's fine. That's only plus probably 1.
It doesn't look like anything's written on the staff itself.
He says made out of jade.
Mm-hmm. They look to be made out of jade.
Jade's a cool color.
Is anybody doing anything for the 10 minutes while he's doing the 10
I'm
minutes?
going to.
Probably talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna do a perception check for like traps or anything.
Okay, give me a perception check.
21.
There looks to be no traps.
Alright.
Yumble will say, "Let me know when you're done defacing ruins," and he will go over here and look around.
When you look around, at that point you just see hallways.
Okay.
So a hallway that leads up, which you can kind of see where it leads, and then the other one leads down, which past the map it kind of it turns to the
Okay.
left.
No, does any of it look familiar?
No, that's
Okay.
all new territory. While the 10 minutes is happening, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Okay. 10 minutes goes off.
Well,
I was asking.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Oh.
10 minutes.
well, I'm a paladin for Cord.
Who's Cord?
He's my god. He's god of the storm. And while I was traveling the seas, I found a sword that was pretty cool, and I was using it for a while, and then next thing I know, it started telling me to do other things, like go to the shore and take it back to where it belongs, which is somewhere in this mountain.
Do you have the sword?
Yep.
Did the sword do anything special?
You just saw what it does, basically.
It just forms.
Yep. And after I put it on, I got this really cool, this ring.
Does the sword say anything? Is it like
It just kind of like gives me weird dreams, tells me what to do, but doesn't actually talk. And then I tap on the ring, and you see the ring stay in place, and my body sucks into it, and then I pop back out.
How long have you been trying to figure this out?
Oh, probably a year or two.
Interesting.
On the side of the sword, I point out that it's in primordial, but it's and this is a djinn sword.
I don't know that language or what
No,
a djinn
I'm
is.
just telling you. A djinn is a air genie.
Do you know how to read it?
Yep.
Oh, alright. I was going to say I can assist you with that. If not.
No, I can read that. I got that from my parents. One of my parents.
An air genie.
Yep. That's where my bloodline comes from. I think that's why the sword called to me.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Can I roll an insight check into him, just general?
Sure.
He's lying about a sword. It's really a demonic sword.
Just the type of person he is.
He's possessed.
Oh, you mean the player?
7? I guess you're not really sure.
No, you just realize that he's a power gamer. That's all it really is.
Alright. So 10 minutes goes off, and you don't get any pings with the tech
You
magic.
gotta get it together.
All right.
Do you want to try to break the glass?
Well, Carl, do you want to assist me in checking to see if these glasses are trapped? I'm sorry if you did that.
I think he did.
Oh,
No traps.
no traps.
Yep, I did that.
Okay. Well, I smashed the glass.
Okay.
One of them.
Nothing happened. Alright, are you yanking out all 4?
If I can.
Okay, so you and break out all 4 pieces.
Do you want some help putting them together?
I'll pass them to Carl. They're each a piece of the staff.
At first glance, you see kind of like a head, a middle, and a yeah, like a top, middle, and bottom.
Gotcha. And I'll pass them all to Carl.
Let's see if they can fix.
The first 2 you grab
They
kind
socket into each
look
other.
like they might fit.
When he puts them together, do they stay together or do they come
Mend.
back apart?
You assemble the top one and like looks kind of like the top half.
Alright, keep going.
Looks like the other 2 pieces don't match up with the one you just mended.
There's another piece. I'm gonna check the walls for see if there's any more secrets or anything.
Investigation.
Do the other 2 pieces go together?
Wait, investigation or perception?
Perception.
So the
So
middle-
you
I
mend
prefer
the top half. and you mend the bottom two, but it looks
You're
like
missing the
there
middle piece.
is missing a middle piece.
Do I remember if any of the stuff we found on those Durgar might look like it would be a part of this?
Give me a history check.
25.
You do not find it.
12.
You do not recall anything that is made of jade that would go in the middle of this.
Do I remember seeing anything jade anywhere else on this level?
Are there any other rooms? Any other secret rooms?
No, there's nothing else attached to this hall. I'm assuming what they did is they probably put these here for safekeeping and then probably stashed the final piece somewhere else. I'm sure it's probably further into this dungeon. One of the places we haven't checked yet.
Does the
What do I know?
Huh?
What do I know?
You remember them talking about a secret room past the staff pieces.
There's a secret room past this staff piece. So,
Oh, you almost keep going.
While they're chatting, you're
Okay.
going to explore some
so
more.
is it this?
That little square.
Yep.
It's all connected.
Keep
Okay.
it left.
So,
At least it's easy to locate him.
when you get in there and you look down into that, it's basically just the hall is blanked with 2 empty semicircle alcoves.
Very sinister.
And once you pass that, it dead ends. You can kind of see where I halfway drew a hallway. So it stops right there.
Okay.
But that looks empty, and then the hallway continues.
Yumble says, just this once. Nobody will know.
You
They were talking
You
for a
approach
while.
a door. Yeah, there's like 10 minutes. There's talking, some
Yeah.
things going on.
And he probably recognizes this hallway.
Yep.
Sorry. He opened the door, I guess.
This door is divided, this room is divided into 4 stone privies with holes cut into the floor. So you found a lavatory.
shitter.
Okay. And by open the door, he cuts the door open.
Okay.
Do we hear the loud rattling sound of...
It's kind of a long hallway.
That seems pretty far away. I say you don't hear anything. Because you're all smashing and you're kind of in this like little alcove kind
And
of
then he'll start returning like nothing happened.
Okay.
We will walk out to try to meet you.
So, well, they said that there's another secret room in here somewhere. They were talking about the secret room by the jade.
Alright, well, let's carry on.
Wait, I see a room behind.
Yep.
Young Bull,
Yep.
did you see anything of interest over there?
No, nothing at all.
So, what do I need to do to look for this?
Matthias,
There's another hallway.
Matthias, do you need
Can I
to
help him?
get these areas for your map?
If he's saying that there's a secret room there,
Sure.
There's
I'll
a
let you roll
hallway
also.
leading down.
Yeah, he can have advantage. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess I'll run down that way if there's nothing of interest.
23.
If you
You.
guys want to continue, I'll catch back up with you all.
So he's staying. He's staying. Is everyone else going with Young Bull?
Yeah.
Matthias is going to go up this way. And that's when he said,
Carl,
the
before you
whole,
go, can I hold on to this?
you all can continue.
Sure.
I'll catch up.
All right. So you have both pieces. They're here. You're going with Young Bull.
Yep.
And are you guys coming back in this room, or you keep going?
We're going left.
Okay, so everyone's going that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but I thought you went back that way.
I went back that way to
So you're going to go
meet up
left,
with
or
you
you're going
guys.
to go... wouldn't
No,
be going
he
down?
didn't go this way, so he hasn't completed. He hasn't truly gone left yet.
Gotcha. Matthias is going to go up towards the places that he hasn't been to.
The lavatory or the other way?
Yeah, laboratories are the place you went.
Yeah, that's where Young Bull just went.
Mhm.
I hadn't been there yet.
Oh,
So Matthias is going to go that way.
So you can get, 100% completion on the map.
And he
okay.
sees it-
If he's going that way, what are you guys doing?
Or Yumble wants to go this way.
Yeah, we'll walk up.
Okay, cool.
I will check for traps.
Okay.
We're doing map adjustment now. That way we can pull up
Cool.
everything.
Also, I really quick want to insert. Does Matthias remember what room the statue of the guy with the rings was? It's this one, isn't it?
No, it was all the way over there.
It was over there?
Yeah. It was the secret.
No,
Yeah.
he's
No,
right.
it's
It's
the-
in
I
one
thought
of
it
the
was this-
circles.
I thought it was this circular
It's in one
room
of the
right here.
circular rooms.
Oh
No,
no!
It's off of the sauna room, which is this way.
The one that you animated?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the room with the trash compactor. or close to it.
I could have sworn that there was one of these.
I don't think it's the trash compactor room. It's the room with the sauna, was it not?
It was right off the room with the sun.
Right here.
So
That one.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay,
it's up that
yeah.
way.
Yeah, the trash compactor is over here.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
it was
it's
close
close enough.
So, well, this is gonna be interesting. You guys are here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are walking down. You're walking towards the lavatory.
Okay, well.
So we
Split
will.
the party 3 ways. Yeah.
I like it. That's fun. So we'll say we'll go with you guys first,
Okay.
since we'll say, yeah, because you guys were looking, and then while they were looking for the secret door, you guys walked and then kind of split, so it's equidistant, and then we'll kind of.
Yep.
So you guys open the door.
I will see if it's trapped inside.
Okay. Perception.
They found a door.
Yep.
Because
He was trying to tell everyone.
because he was saying that the door guard kept saying
Wait,
that there was a
I
secret
didn't find that
door.
door.
You didn't roll high enough, but I did.
Huh?
Did you have to roll? Find the door.
You were searching for traps.
No, it wasn't. So, is there any other things on the walls, kind of thing? Like I was looking for the door.
You didn't say
Looking for
door.
Traps.
Yeah, I thought you were still on the traps.
No. What?
Because you broke all the things and you were searching for like an extra piece. Is there anything else?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Is there any other places to go? Like, is there any other secret doors? Is what
You
I
didn't
was like,
say that.
Well, but that's what I was implying without trying to
Okay,
say.
so from now on, just say I am searching for secrets, doors, and traps.
That's it. Finally, I'm just gonna let the meta go, knowing that there is a secret door there.
That's fine.
I look for anything hidden, anything at all.
We were on the staffs and you found 4 pieces, and my assumption was you were looking for others, like the 5th piece. Because you're like, oh, these don't fit. Let me look for more. You didn't find any.
Like, make it real
Yes,
explicit. Just-
but I was trying to imply with that. I was looking for.
See, you say
14.
imply though.
I know,
For
but
next time.
I figured the DM would have figured that out. I don't know.
I'm just doing.
Just explicitly.
I don't know if you're trying to not metagame or like
Yep.
act like you don't see it.
I don't
So
know,
whatever.
but 14 for those traps.
It is not trapped.
Okay. Nothing that I found.
Next map draw, don't draw them.
Yes, I'm not
So-
drawing in any secret doors.
No, yeah,
For
because we
next
talked
time.
about it. The next time he's going to draw the secret room.
gonna draw them on separate pieces
sheets
so
of
I can
paper, and
throw
then
them in.
That's okay. I'll just look for big blank spaces on the map.
I mean, there's a lot of blank space.
Yeah.
Like there could be some here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we open the door. What do we
So
see?
when you open the door, a dwarven skull and a bunch of rotting bones swirl gently around each other midair in the middle of this room.
No good, no good, no good.
On the floor beneath the bones are On the floor beneath where the bones are circling lies a shattered stone coffer. Carved into the west wall is an empty niche.
Oh, it's empty.
Touch.
What's in?
You should
what do you
touch
think's
the
in the
vortex
coffer?
of death.
You want to go in there?
I'm gonna attempt to go to the coffer.
I'm gonna look
gonna
at
summon
Youngbull
mine.
and say, Youngbull, where is everyone?
I'm summoning my sword.
I
in my
don't know.
hand.
I wasn't with you guys.
Maybe we should.
So,
go
did you walk
see
in
what
with
they
him?
do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're both walking.
I feel just fine waiting for them. I'm sure they aren't getting into any trouble
Give me
that
a
might kill
Christmas saving
them.
throw.
Jesus.
Add 2 because of my
Youngbull.
aura
Youngbull's just banking on being the last, remaining member
of the
of
heroes of
the
Orgy.
OG party.
I mean, I like his style. It's fun.
We're gonna start watching as Youngbull attempts to trick the dice down.
Woo!
Shit. Nothing
So-
will be the wiser.
What,
Would be
what's your
so
name?
character.
Chaos?
Crisis.
Crisis. So
Clitoris.
when you walk in, you
Clitoris.
kind of see like you've been around Geist enough to kind of know his demeanor and like how he walks. And when he walks in and gets close to the bones, you see like his kind of like stature change, his like body position.
Don't get possessed.
Huh?
Don't get possessed.
Yes.
Yes.
And you see him kind of get more like regal, kind of like he stands with his shoulders kind of broad, and he turns around and not his voice, and he's just, greetings.
Hi.
My name is Morthold. What is yours?
My name is Crisis.
Where am I?
You're in Undermountain?
Damn it, where's Chip?
No dwarf with you now.
Turn undead.
I can turn the faithless, so.
That works.
What are you doing in here?
She kind of like, or he seemed kind of think. He's like, I think I put myself here.
Are you the swirl of bones and stuff over there?
And you see like guys turn around and goes, now I remember. I did place myself here.
Alright. For what?
To kill.
To await a foolish adventuring party that dared to come here so I could possess their youthful bodies.
I'm not good at charisma.
She goes, she. Why do I keep saying she? He, basically says, I think I'm here to help you.
Okay. What are you here to help us with?
To help you with this level.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
this is very anticlimactic because, basically he's going to tell you secrets that you already know.
Excellent.
I don't already know any of these secrets.
So, he's going to tell you that, I roleplay this way more, but all of this shit he's gonna say is fucking useless. So, he's gonna tell you that the heart of the mountain is sealed behind black basalt doors that only a dwarven king can unlock.
Oh, really?
In the mountain's heart, you'll find your own greatness.
Nice.
Demons invaded our temple, but we trapped them in statues on this level. Beware.
Where do you think that is?
And he doesn't.
No idea. Just eating all this.
Yeah, this is all the information for this.
Yeah.
It was like,
You're just eating all this up.
Holy shit!
if you
I
would have
tell
touched
all
it,
these
you guys
guys.
would have been like, you're telling me something I already knew, man.
They're gonna be
I'm
so
gonna
glad
tell
they.
these guys all this craziness.
They're gonna be so happy with me. They're gonna let me inside in their adventuring
I'm
party.
gonna be so
Okay,
hard in the
now this is
crowd.
gonna be fun when you run back to the party and tell them all this shit.
You see
you
what
know.
the thing's gonna be like? We're gonna be like, oh, I get it. He's just dumb.
So, guys, just told you everything we did.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
So, the one new thing that's new to the party is, he says, when you enter a room, speak the word Zunderbrock for all to hear. You might be rewarded.
Enter a room. So we're gonna go through the entire level, room by room. Yes.
Do you speak Dwarvish at all?
Nope.
Then you don't know what that means.
Okay.
He just told you, fuck your mother every time
Yeah.
you go in a
Yeah.
room.
Fuck your mother. All right. Zunderock.
Yeah, and then a brief conversation happens, and then after that, the spirit leaves Geist's body, and the bones fall.
Cool.
Throw it
This thing will be way more fun.
I open
if,
the stone chest.
if you guys would have gone there first, but
No, we'd like to do the outside first.
nope.
I'm gonna throw up afterwards.
Huh?
I'm gonna throw up afterwards.
Hey, it wouldn't have changed anything we did.
You're right. I pat his
Yeah.
back. I hold his hair back.
We probably would have been yelling Zunder for
Yeah. So there's a couple more things, but it's all basically all the secrets that you
Yeah.
already know.
Cool.
But yeah, so the new thing is when you enter a room, speak the word Zunderbrock. So it's Xunderbrok.
Okay.
Spell it one more time.
Zunderbrok.
I thought you said X.
I heard X the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
said
You just
Z.
said Z.
Did I?
Yep.
X.
X-U-N-D-E-R.
Xunderbrok.
Did we go to a room that was
Xander, bro.
Xander, bro?
Zunderbrock.
Zendabo.
Getting the Zane job over here.
Yeah. All right. So while you guys are in there,
Well,
Wait,
how far?
what's in the chest, man? What's in the chest?
There's no chest.
What's in the
You said there was
box?
Coffer.
a coffer.
So there was
The
a
shattered
smashed
coffer.
Oh.
So the bones were in the coffer, and then basically got
Staff
magic
pieces.
fies.
His box with his staff pieces gone. You said that had a niche in the back.
Yeah.
And then it was the head of his dead wife. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Great movie.
What is Matthias doing at this point in time?
We'll get there. I'm just going around the horn.
He's
So,
taking a shit.
how far are Young Bull? Because you guys get back to this and you guys recognize this hallway.
Young Bull, I'm going to go see what they're up to. Do you want to just wait here?
Why would I want to wait here? I'll come with you.
All right.
You could use the company.
Well, I have company, but if you'd like.
So you guys start walking back.
Excuse me, you and Neddy could use the company. As we're walking, so yes, we're gonna go regroup with Matthias.
Okay. So going this way.
Yep. But during that time, what is Matthias doing?
Yeah, because this was so you guys are on your way back. Matthias is at the door. It's still open, or
You find a door that has been opened.
and it looks like a lavatory
Matthias is
with the
gonna,
privies.
Matthias is going to chart it out, and then he's going to look at his map, and he's going to see how it all lines up, and he's going to go up and around, and then down through the... He's going to
Okay, so he's
up
going
so
back
he can
a
come
long
through
way.
the Umberhulk tunnels.
So you're going this way.
Yep.
Okay. So.
So
One,
we
two,
start heading
three,
towards
four,
him, and
five,
he starts
six.
heading towards
1, 2,
us.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then
So we look around the corner and don't see him, and
3,
I'm
4,
going to say,
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
well, I guess Matthias will rejoin us at some point. Do we want to go after him or check on Geist and the new guy?
I suppose we leave Matthias to his own machinations.
All right. So we'll head back towards Geist and Clitoris.
It's 20 steps. You get 20.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever gets me to this room the fastest.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20.
Would that give me the room the fastest? What about the Umberhulk tunnels? Because that's where we came from originally, isn't it?
Let's say like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be the faster way to play it.
Geist, seems you found
You
another
see,
room.
my face is, well, I guess,
Yeah, he looks a little ill.
as I take off the mask, your face looks a lot paler than it was before.
So,
You look like you saw a ghost.
Yeah. I got a lot of information from that ghost.
oh, what did the
Um,
ghost tell you?
That there are demons trapped in this level somewhere.
Uh-huh.
We killed them.
Murdered.
Go on.
That the heart of the mountain is behind some black basalt doors.
Yes,
that-
our friend
No
is the
way.
leader of this now.
That if you go in there, you'll find your true heart.
He did.
Handed to be on any room.
We needed the hand of the king to open the door. I guess
we
you
did
already
that.
knew that.
Yes.
Right, okay. You walk into a room and say,
Zunderbrook.
Zunderbrock.
Oh, hold on 1 second. And I click on comprehend languages. Say that word again.
Zunderbrock?
It means secret trove.
I see.
Tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain.
Yeah, that's the. I guess that you guys knew most of that already.
Except for the last thing.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for that bit of information. It's going to be quite useful.
It hurts.
Well,
Yeah, he got possessed.
did he say where we need to speak this word?
No, he just said walk into a room
any room you walk into.
and
So you're saying
Yes,
we need to
anyone you
explore
walk into.
the entire level and get all over
Any
again.
room you walk into, you say there's something good may happen.
yeah, pretty much.
All right, well, let's begin, I guess. And we
So,
will start
let's
walking through the room.
Let's start with this room.
You did this!
The only one that I think this could be for, and it's going to be annoying, is the one that was guarded by the spirits. The one that only Chip was able to walk
Oh,
into.
the helm thing.
I have a feeling that's probably going to be the fucking room.
Well, if you
The
know
one
where
that we
room
can't
is,
get into.
But Chip,
Well, we're probably going to have to destroy those things.
but Chip didn't really. Seem
I mean, they're evil,
I mean, Chip didn't really seem as though there was anything.
Are they
special
evil?
beyond that.
but we need to say the word to see something come out.
Okay.
You say they're evil.
I wonder.
Why are they evil?
Can I roll a history check? I
Yeah.
think I already did, and I knew that these things were.
The Helm Horrors.
The Helm Horrors.
I knew that they
Yeah.
were evil.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's the room you're getting ready to go to, and it's something to do with that statue.
Well, we'll make our way around.
So do you want to?
I almost want to be like, just have Youngbull just dash.
Where see, I don't think it is solely for the reason of the fact that Zane drew in a lot of his secret rooms in here, and there's no extra room attached to
Where
this.
is?
So.
Yeah, but you could say Zunderbrock, and then that statue just puts its fingers
Maybe
out.
a horde just materializes. in
Where's
the room.
Matthias?
I don't know.
Well, we didn't find the other jade thing in here.
Yeah.
It might be. It's probably where this Zunderbrock is.
Do you want to?
So we
find
said
Matthias?
Zunderbrock in this room like 17 times. Has anything happened in this one?
No.
Okay,
Do you
cool.
want to find Matthias first? Or do you want to go to where the Helm Horrors were first?
I have. The first room I'd like to check is the one that was star-shaped, just in case.
Okay.
Well, do you want to just start on the outside and work our way all the way around, and then
I
work
think
our
we're
way through the
going-
center?
I say start there, check the room with the horrors.
Perhaps we should
Did we-
split up.
Did we find anything?
Okay.
Before that, did we find anything to go into that?
Not you. You have to stay with one of us.
Well, that's what I'm
that,
saying.
That picture frame that we saw, that had like the little sun shining thing.
Oh, yeah.
It could be in the rooms where
Yeah,
the
we got
pedestals
the
and stuff.
statue, didn't we? It's like a statuette holding us
But
up.
we haven't tried anything in there.
No, you left that with Chip. Chip has that to see if he can unlock
I
that.
guess we gotta go back and see him. Again.
So we'll start with the star room.
He's,
Hold on.
he's trying to figure
He's
out what
madly
room.
searching for the room in question.
Zunderbrock. We need to make a song out of this word.
I was like, you two go left, we'll go right.
No, I feel as if we should stay together.
Okay.
We never know what could be in this room.
Well, as this conversation's going on, what is Matthias doing?
Going to the statue.
Okay.
That took about a round.
And you plucked all the rings.
Yep.
You are down, Thanos.
I could now
I
really
really want to finish this level tonight.
Yeah, seriously.
Because we're technically done.
Yeah.
So, the dwarf statue has.
Oh, is that it? Was that all
No,
we needed?
no, that was the dwarf that was in the pit. The rings on it are 1, 2. There are 9 rings.
Ooh, the Mandarin's 10 rings of power.
4 of them are 50 gold each. 3 of them are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of them are 50 gold each, and 5 of them are 100 gold each. And they're a mix between sardonyx, zircons, amethyst, garnets, spinels, and tourmalines. Tourmalines.
Tourmalines, sardonyxes,
Yep. And they are easily pried loose.
and spindles.
Cool.
So you have
Spinel.
1, 2, was it like 700 gold worth of rings? 5, 6, 7, yeah. And then you start making your way back to the group, or
I'm gonna. So we've already explored everywhere, or is there still places?
this section? Yes.
Like we've already seen this.
Technically,
room.
here you haven't walked down this hallway. Yes, you have.
We definitely walked down that hallway.
Yeah, you walked down this hallway. Basically, so, spoiler alert, when I read this the first time and I saw the secret word of Zunderbrock, it is not mentioned one single time on this level.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, unless I skipped it for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms / hallways you guys have left, there is nothing that triggers on this entire level.
There's nothing in the.
There's nothing in the
box
front?
there's nothing in the box text for the guy that you're talking to that explains. No? Wow.
I tried to look,
Okay.
nothing.
Really weird.
Yeah. Because
Well,
I read it and I was like, oh cool, well then I'll go back and like look, but I was like, I've already read this far and there was nothing about saying a secret word. So I forgot that was there, so that's my bad. I could have probably just morphed it in. But there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 rooms and 2 hallways that you guys have not gone down yet. It's basically
Alright.
this section, and you've 100% the entire wall.
But nothing that we've already done.
Nothing's gonna like I've already read through it all. There's
there's
literally
no-
5 that portion left, and I just skimmed through it, and nothing says anything about Zunderbrock because I totally forgot that was there.
Well, we can always retcon it.
Yeah, if it comes up, I'll change it, but yeah.
So we will head towards this room, trying to get Matthias's map fully. So we'll head towards that.
Where was
Oh
Matthias
yeah, he's
going?
not even fucking with us.
Because we'll say this conversation.
I'm gonna go. If we've already been through like these rooms and everything, I'm gonna go back and meet up with them.
Okay, so now we're back to the group. Okay.
Oh, Matthias. Where did you go?
Hello. Sorry. I could have swore that I heard a noise and went to see what was going on with it.
Alright.
Hey, we found this extra room back here, but the other piece of that staff must be gone.
Well, that is mighty unfortunate. Well, would you mind if I held on to it, Geist?
You mind if I hold him to it?
Yes, I would like the staff, please. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What a
You can.
dick. You guys walk around with this asshole?
And who are you?
Eh.
Dead McGee after tonight.
So we will carry on to that room.
Okay, so we're all walking this way.
Dead to you,
So that way.
McGee.
Are we still the same marching order?
Yes.
Matthias still up front?
Yes.
Okay.
Matthias, check for traps.
Yes, I will check. I'll continue to check for traps and secret doors. I'll look for anything that is hidden on our pursuits.
Mm-hmm. And you have to say that every specific time.
Okay, you got it.
Give me a perception check.
Uh, 24.
You find a trap door, right? I was like, oh, he's gone. He's gonna get it turned off.
Avoid your steps. There's a
Wood.
appears to be a trap here.
All right.
I walk into the room and I shout out, Zunderbrock!
You hear it go, fuck off. So, as you guys walk into this room,
Good try.
Hey, it said walk into a room and say the name. I walk in the room and say the name.
so this chamber has a flat 30-foot high ceiling and a 10-foot high tunnels exiting to the north, south, and west. So the hallways you just came in. Alcoves to the north hold 4 identical statues, each one bearing the likeness of a 10-foot tall dwarf king of stern visage.
Does his guy look familiar?
He's stored.
A torn tapestry hangs from iron rods mounted on the south wall. The tapestry depicts King Malar and his guards fighting a bullet in a gem-encrusted cavern.
I will mend it.
It is beyond mending. Like all the other tapestries.
Can I search the statues for any triggering mechanisms, anything of interest, as far as maybe passageways that they might connect to?
Sure.
What do you want me to roll perception?
Yep.
22.
You do not find
Okay.
anything.
So I looked it up on Reddit. It's not just this level, it's the entire Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
All right. Remember that for the rest of it.
Remember that for all remaining however many levels.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 4 separate instances.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll show up in certain places.
Okay, because I was like,
I don't know what they are because I didn't check. Like they listed it out in
Okay.
hidden spoilers.
I was like, it's too much to read ahead.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It'll show up.
I was
somewhere.
like, there's nothing on this level, so I guess back in the mine, Zunderbrock
Yep.
for everyone.
Well, just know that every time we walk into a room, we shout it.
I'm not gonna assume that.
Yeah, you have to tell them every time you walk into a room.
All right.
Yep.
So
Will you
much
look
for
at the
stealth ever again.
Yeah.
What were you looking at the? Yeah.
For anything,
Stealth in Zunderbrock.
Says as we loud enough
anything
for
that
all
looked
to
like
hear.
a triggering mechanism or something that just caught my eye as something that would make it more.
You did not
just
find
a
anything that stuck out. Stuck out.
Can I move the tapestry?
Hmm?
Can I move the tapestry?
The moment you kind of touch it, whatever you kind of grab just kind of flakes off.
Anything behind it? Anything behind it?
What is this corridor behind here?
What does the statues look like?
They are 10-foot identical dwarfs. So, as per the drawing, forget those lines.
Yep.
I fucked up, so that's just the hallway that continues that way.
Gotcha.
Yep, so those are nothing.
All right. Well,
I was trying to look for my whiteout, couldn't fucking find it.
You said there's nothing to these statues?
nothing that I noticed, unless there's something beneath them.
Can I try to pick up one of the statues?
It's a 10-foot tall stone statue.
No, not right.
So no.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
Can I try to turn it?
Sure, give me a strength check.
Perhaps there are more demons in those.
Would you like to attempt to move these?
I would love to break them.
Demons and statues?
Yes.
Where are you at, young bull?
And didn't you say the dude told you about demons and statues?
Rumble checked
Oh,
out
they
for a
just said there was
while
demons in there.
because somebody was browsing Reddit. But
Oh, okay.
So like,
he's been with
sounds-
everybody. He's just
okay.
been sort of
It said
walking
we-
around in a
We
daze,
trapped.
okay,
we
or
trapped
perhaps
several
perhaps a
demons.
disinterested stupor.
okay, and how much does young bull weigh? Does he have a weight? I assume he weighs more than
He
everyone
does.
else.
I don't know it off the
He's
top of my head.
weightless. He's like a feather.
That's why he's so stealthy. Just doesn't make any noise. It's weird.
No, it's because he's invisible.
Can I give?
Like Drax.
Damn it. Is there a way to break mending?
You can snap it in half. I guess.
You can break it.
Force.
Can I try to break the pieces that Carl mended at the spot that he mended them?
So I have him weighing in at 300 pounds plus his equipment.
Okay. Where it broke before, it's like fully mended back, so it would be like physically trying to just.
So
snap
he's
it
just
where
under
you can.
400
Just-
pounds.
Okay.
So I want to try to break it just because we have 4 pieces with 4 statues.
But
Are there hands and spots to be able to hold something?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
I was gonna say, but we know we have a 5th piece. So like,
So it's got to be somewhere.
So I will say, while you guys are searching around at all the statues, and Young Bull's walking around. Perfect. Perfect.
You guys just get the line.
You guys are looking very intensely at the bottom of these statues.
Hey, Lawrence.
Did
Did you find something down there?
30.
Best character ever.
As Young Bull's walking around, he kind of steps on one of the tiles, and it looks to kind of like snap one of the corners off.
He glances down at it, and he'll like peek through the hole that it made. It looks like. Is that a hole?
Not necessarily. It just
Okay.
kind of like it just kind of snapped, and the pieces still just kind of there. It didn't like fall in.
Okay. Then he'll reach down and like try to lift the tile. I guess.
Give me a strength check.
One person who has the strength? You're going to rage against it?
Actually, with that, it probably doesn't matter because, well, yeah,
Skills. Athletics.
yeah,
19.
19. You basically just sit there and like pry up one of the tiles. Give me a perception check.
Boy. Perception, you say? 6 plus
Since no one has stone cutting anymore.
5 is 11.
Since you kind of already found it, you notice that this entire section is basically like a breakaway floor.
Okay.
Young
Yumbo will continue prying up tiles.
Yeah, you kind of notice that you haven't been able to, even with your like the claws of the Umber Hulk. All this is pretty much magically protected. You can't destroy anything, so it's kind of weird
Yeah.
that this broke and you're able to sit there and like dismantle the floor.
Every time he pries up a tile, he throws it over his shoulder and yells, "Garbage!"
What is everyone else doing as they
I'm
see
gonna
you?
look into the hole.
I'm gonna look in awe, and he's just like,
I'm gonna move around and look in the hole, and what do I see down in the hole?
So there's no hole,
Oh,
but once you kind of clear out this 20 by 30 foot section, the floor's gone, and
there's a piece of a jade rod sitting.
there's basically looks just like dirt.
All right.
Barbarian go burr.
would you like to do?
So let's do this. I need an hour so I can reattune to the claws. If you all want to check the other areas so Matthias can get his map.
Are we finished with all of it?
There's only a small bit over here that we haven't looked at yet.
Yeah, in Matthias's map, there seems to be a blank spot right here.
Okay, run up over to it.
I'll stay here with you.
Numble's gonna stay with Carl.
Oh,
I'll go with Matthias.
Okay, I'll go.
So
with
I would
you.
even say that Young Bull kind of hears this idea about the Umber Hulk things, and you kind of just dig it up.
Okay.
Unless you really want to like super dig it up.
Yeah, so we just like
I mean, I think I do have
dig
a shovel.
All right.
Well, let's go check the other areas and then we'll come back.
Okay.
So yeah, we do a quick once over in that area.
So you guys,
Are you still gonna be yelling something? Bro?
so we pried it off.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still saying it.
We're in a hallway, so I don't have to say it in here.
Yeah, you guys come to that intersection, and where was that wall at? I think it was right there. No, different wall. So this corner looks familiar, but this hallway and this hallway don't. So you haven't gone
Which way do we go?
Down the
left or
corridor.
right.
Left,
Left, of course.
left,
Whichever way.
and then to the door.
There's a door.
I reach up and turn the knob.
Oh, we don't do that.
When you open this door, this looks like a mummification chamber. In the middle of this room rests a granite block, 8 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 2 feet tall. Around 60 limestone urns rest rest against the wall.
Looking through the urns.
Each urn is sealed with wax.
I don't think you should disturb those.
Give me an insight check.
14.
14. Yeah, it looks like these urns were used to contain the internal organs after a dwarf was mummified.
I'm going to pop a divine sense to see if there's any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of me.
No pig.
Alright, so I was gonna tell you, I heard a story about one time where people went to go mess with some urns, and apparently some mummy came in and started sucking out their souls.
No. Cool. I won't mess with these. There's nothing undead around here. Or
Yeah.
celestial.
Sounds
or
like a story you'd
fiend.
tell a kid to not fuck with something.
So I won't open the urns
Okay.
if they say not to.
Okay.
I feel like the jade piece is in here somewhere. All right. I guess we go back out the room. Which door do you guys want to go out?
The other
The way
side.
we came in.
What other side?
So you guys come out this side,
Yep.
and then
Left
right here to-
down. See. Oh, hey, look.
Hey,
This is all new to me.
So this looks to be a rest area.
Cool.
As you pass through here, right there,
Zunderbrock.
I forgot to draw
Yeah.
it.
Zunderbrock.
At this part of the hallway right there, There's an open pit that is 10 feet wide and looks to be 20 feet deep that stands between the corridors. The springs that held this pit's coverings have rusted to the point of malfunction, exposing the trap. So there was a trap, but it got sprung, and now it's just kind of rusted open.
We use the board to get across.
And then that's empty.
Rusty area. Cool. We go back.
Okay. So everybody's going back.
So, do we want to go say goodbye to Chip or just head into the dirt?
Don't we have to check the dirt?
Yes.
Okay, let's check the dirt and then we'll go say goodbye to your friend.
Well, I mean, it goes down, so I don't know if this is some sort of shortcut to the next level or what.
I doubt it.
Seeing as though we've had to use stairs each time.
What is it?
Wait, then have we found the stairs at the next level?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, so I'm probably not. If anything, it might have another gate.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a hole that goes down?
No,
Perhaps
it's
it
just
has
dirt.
buried
It's just dirt.
treasure.
Oh, what are we talking about?
So we'll go to the dirt and start digging.
Looking for the booty.
Just in case, and there was like stairs or something underneath the dirt that led to someplace else.
It goes to level 9.
Level 20.
So have we officially 100% of this?
I was just about to say, ding ding ding. You officially 100% of the entire level. But as you guys left and came back,
Fight.
A Remoraz came up through.
yeah, Remoraz came out from Too bad I just got rid of
You
my.
watch as a gargantuan creature begins to burrow out.
What's the
Prepare to fight the Tarrasque.
It's a purple worm.
Yeah, they show up.
Swarm of pixies.
That's
Swarm of pixie liches.
Ooh, some hook horror show
This
up.
way. So
You know what? I'm gonna include those in Rime of the Frost Maiden. A swarm of pixie liches.
What is King's sister name? King's sister.
1, 2,
Oh my god, I know who you're. I can't remember her name.
I can't think of her name.
3, 4.
Sort of like a J, didn't it?
More.
I have no idea. I can't remember. Because that's what made me think of that. When you said Pixie Liches, like she technically dead.
And then she was undead for a little while.
Oh, the new season came out.
Yeah, I watched
I
it.
haven't watched it yet.
It's not bad.
30.
Hell,
The
it-
ending is so disappointing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Because nothing happened.
nothing got solved. Nothing got solved. But the fight, though.
Okay.
Do we have brown to make it more realistic?
Clear.
Marching order going back.
Yumble's towards the front.
I guess I'm in the middle.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be unattended.
Whatever.
I mean, I can mark him with a brand of castigation.
Okay, that's a long thing. So we'll just push it back, which is fine. So when you guys turn the corner, there seems to be a cloaked figure standing in the middle of the dirt.
Yumble moves
Not
to the
facing
back of
you.
the party.
Huh?
Yumble moves to the back of the party.
The cloaker.
Can I roll
I think I can
perception?
better protect the party from back here.
See if I can notice anything about this individual.
And when Yumble moves back, I will move up. Right next to Carl. To not abandon Carl in this impossible time of need. Do cloakers even look like cloaks? I thought they looked like stalactites.
They look like they can camouflage themselves, look like cloaks. That's why they call them
6.
cloakers.
I think it describes itself as leather. When a cloaker remains motionless from its underside, it's indistinguishable from a dark leather cloak.
You okay?
Of course, why wouldn't I be okay?
6.
Looks like a cloaked figure.
Just
I will
just
start
back
to
here.
walk forward.
I decided that this was the
When
most appropriate place for me to be.
walks forward, I'll walk with him.
I'm gonna stay within 10 feet of them just in case my aura needs to be.
Got my arrow ready.
Okay.
I'll probably be right behind Matthias.
Yumble raises axe for anything that attacks from behind.
Okay.
I summon my
So
sword.
is that a good distance?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or would you be right up on him?
No, that's fine.
And I'm gonna say,
Thunder, bro.
would you like to introduce yourself, friend?
Do you enter the room or are you stopping right there?
I'm gonna stop right there for now.
Okay. And you talk to him?
I'm a man of wealth.
So, alright, so what'd you say?
It said, would you like to introduce yourself, friend?
Taste. That was grace.
But you already know me. I'm Alistair.
You might be
Juice.
right. I don't remember.
Yeah. So,
Told you to be on level 9 in 3 more days. You better hurry the fuck up.
yeah, jeez.
I'll never get there.
He doesn't respond. Or it doesn't respond.
Does it turn to us?
No.
I'm gonna say, ready your attacks, friends.
Would you like me to send the arrow over?
Not yet. And I will start to approach.
Ooh. Then I can throw a bola at it.
I'd like to say right next to Carl.
Yep, I'm right behind him.
At the doorway entrance, or the entrance to the room. Dark in here?
Yes. There are no lights in
It's
here.
taste.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20,
there are no-
25, 30, 30,
I have devil sight, so.
So
Is your sword
it
on?
is, and it looks like it would reach just a little bit past the
Okay.
cloaked figure.
So I'm gonna stand right at the edge of the dirt,
So
and I'm
he's
gonna
in-
say, last chance to tell us who you are.
Do you get right up there too?
I'm gonna hold my action to Mind Sliver in case it attacks.
And we'll step one more step forward.
What'd you say?
I said, last chance to tell us who you are.
Oh no, he's pulling out the PHB.
You know what that means?
He needs another book. That's never a good sign.
Oh,
Can I choose an
yeah.
improvised
Yeah.
weapon?
Okay. I was thinking it was a monster manual, and
Yeah.
I was
I don't
gonna say
think
he
that
has a
counts.
printout of a cloaker, so
I'd
what
be
is
like,
this?
just use improvised weapon, just start throwing everything.
Just shoot us.
Right.
I mean, that's up to Zane if he doesn't care.
Dude, take
What?
that feat.
If I can, like, so for my Kensei weapons, I can have them as monk weapons, and they gain the benefit of my monk weapons. And so I get to choose one every so often. I was like, can I choose an improvised weapon as one of my monk weapons?
Sure. Take the Tavern Brawler feat.
I mean,
Everything.
Get a
is
great
fucking-
sword.
I mean, so now just anything I start using is just.
Yeah, just pick up shit and throw it. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeet!
I mean, you punch with your fists, and it's
Yep.
considered. Why wouldn't like pick up a bottle and?
Yep.
Well, there is a feat for that. So.
Yeah, Tavern
Yeah.
Brawler, but I'm just saying,
So-
if I already had something.
But you have an
that doesn't-
improved
Uh,
Right.
the cloaked
to do
figure.
that.
What do we got? Oh, we got some time.
We got 15 to 20 minutes.
So-
we can get to level 7. That's all.
So he's going to, or the cloaked figure is going to start to turn around, and as he turns around, you basically start to see Hallister's face, and he like raises his hand. He's gonna cast something.
Nobody has counter the spell.
Okay.
Except for maybe the warlock.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step and Bamf on the other side of him.
Did you have it ready?
No.
No.
So
You're the only one.
It's a
He's
bonus
not
action.
going to do that.
Huh?
He's not going to do that because it's not a reaction. But
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
he can't miss.
I mean, you're the only one
Oh,
that actually
well.
used counter spell.
I did prepare an action to Mind Sliver.
And my arrow is still not.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let this go off.
Yeah, sorry if I confused you, Zane.
No, it's fine. So Mind Sliver and the arrow go off.
Okay, that's int save.
Huh. Let's make the wizard do an int save.
If it's Alistair.
17
It's just right on the nose. Just
11.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss.
Because I don't think you would have been surprised by the arrow.
Would this be considered entering combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yep. He's going to cast Fireball right there. So I need everyone to make dex saves.
Anybody who's within 10 feet of me gets a +2 to it.
God damn it. We are outside.
And then we're gonna roll initiative.
Hey, is this fireball considered a trap?
If you're mentally trapped inside of the thing, yeah.
This is like a max level fireball, right?
Oh no, I don't have resistance to fire anymore.
Ah!
We don't get you.
Hooked up for night. Well, solid natural one.
Excellent.
That's why I stayed back.
You still got hit by
Yes,
it.
yeah,
You still got hit by
that
it.
doesn't mean shit.
That's why I stayed out of the range of the fireball. That's
Yeah.
why I stayed back here.
This is gonna give Geist PTSD. He's gonna be 30 feet back from everyone else.
You guys realize this
Save.
event only
25.
reinforces
Nettie?
my fear of cloaks.
12.
Nettie fails, you pass.
18.
Pass.
8!
Fail.
19.
Pass.
18.
Pass. So on the fail, it is 10, 20, 35 fire.
That's not that bad.
On the pass?
On the pass.
Gee.
Or sorry, that's the fail.
Okay.
That was the fail.
So 17.
Yeah.
0.
I was like, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Evasion.
Jesus, that's the pass? What's the fail?
Evasion's great.
Yeah. So I just sit there and watch this all happen and just
Alright.
dancing.
Initiative. As Hallister just hit you with a fireball.
That's something.
Geist.
29.
Matthias.
12.
Carl.
11.
Young Bull.
14.
19.
Yeah, maxed out mine.
Alright. Geist.
Is it dim light? How far out does your
It's
light
dark. Oh, 60.
go? 60
I
feet?
mean, it's out to 60 feet.
Okay, so,
30, 30
one,
bright,
two.
30 dim.
well, so if it's dim and 30, I can get there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as long as
Young
Young
Bull's
Bull's
behind.
somewhere in the room, the whole room's pretty much lit besides like. the corner
Well,
edges.
then
Or
I
you
can still
dim.
bamf into dim.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So he just needs 30 feet.
Yeah.
30. So you could dance right in front of him if you wanted to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Can I get to him and walking, which is with 50 feet?
Then now that you've uncovered all the dirt, I wasn't gonna do it out of combat, but all of this is difficult terrain
Okay.
where you uncovered.
So if I get to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 feet. Ooh, put me right there. And
45 if you go diagonal.
I don't mind, because I'll just use bonus action to try to get away from him. Yeah, so I'll get right next to him.
Okay.
And start wheeling away at this person.
Okay.
First attack. 18 hit.
18 does hit.
And stunning strike.
Con saving throw. Did you succeed on your cantrip?
Yeah. If you got
Is it a con?
Yep.
20.
Pass this. It takes 10 points of piercing damage. Magical piercing.
Okay.
Second attack. That one. Fuck it. Go for it. Bonus action. Keep going for hits.
Okay.
There we go. Another one. con save. Burn all of them.
That is 18.
Keep going, man, because if you hit one fucking unlucky roll.
That
Keep this guy right here, so I keep rolling that guy.
Jeez, 2 1s.
Woo!
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And did the burn that for flurry of blows. 16 to hit.
16 will miss.
That's all 4 hits. That's all 4 attacks.
Okay.
And I can't move anywhere. I'm stuck there.
Okay. NPC 1. If you show up next week, you'll get a name and then a placard.
I'm going to Misty Step right next to him. On the other side of, on the other side of.
So opposite guys.
Opposite, yeah. Yep.
Into flanking.
Into a flanking position. Thank you. And I'm going to swing away.
Okay.
First attack is a 25.
25 will hit.
All right. I'm going to second spell level.
Yep.
Smite. Yep. So that's 3d8 plus the d8 for the rapier. So whatever this is, plus 8. 22.
Okay.
And then I'm
Does the
going
radiant matter at all?
Yeah, it is
Radiant does not.
Okay. I'm going to attack a second time.
I'll say your lightning will.
Does a 16 hit?
Just because that's the one offhand that I know other people do.
Large, so I don't
What is it?
Does it 16? Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
That guy.
That guy goes, or Halster goes.
Halster.
It's a double ganger.
Yeah, it's Halster. You guys don't know any difference. He shall.
No, it's 3 kobolds in this suit.
He will pull out a great sword, and he will swing at NPC 1.
I got a sneaking suspicion that this is not Alistair.
13.
Unless he's like Al Ghul.
He attacks us directly.
Second attack
He swings a giant
is
sword
a
at us. This is
19.
not his MO.
Nope.
What's your AC?
20.
Jesus.
I'm a paladin, baby!
Third one. 21.
Nope. Shield of Faith.
All right.
Wait, is that bonus action?
What?
No. Yes, 21. What is it?
Oh. I was like, okay.
Shield of Faith is the best.
Yeah.
Kidding.
I
It's a
know.
joke.
I know.
Good try, though.
11 slashing damage.
Alright, and I'm resistant to slashing damage with my barbarian feat, so.
Mm-hmm. Young bull.
Yeah, okay. Yumbo will toss a Zurage at him.
Okay, you can stay right there.
You can actually get to him the same way I did.
Sure, he'll run up to him instead, so he can reckless.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
35, 40, which is exactly how much I have. He will rage and swing recklessly.
Okay.
That's cocked. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Or I'm sorry.
I look like you had to look that up.
It's a 25. I miscounted, but either way.
Well, really, I was reading his the sheet and I wasn't paying attention.
Is he a fiend or an undead?
No.
Okay.
I should have asked that because I could have gave you a little extra juice.
14 magical slashing. And second attack.
I didn't hit
There 25 to hit.
Oh. how
Does
much
25 hit?
take
Yes.
a warlock?
18
Yeah.
magical slashing.
Okay.
I wanted to have that aura.
And he's under the effects of my stuff.
So,
Disadvantage
yes,
on anybody but me.
but you got it.
And half damage to anybody but me.
Matthias.
On my first attack, it does extra 4.
Matthias, to start off, give me an intelligence saving throw. Yep, that'll pass. And then give me a strength saving throw.
That is a 22.
Yep.
This thing's been beast in its saves.
Magic resistance.
That wasn't magic.
He looks so disappointed.
16.
That'll fail. So the creature is bound to stay in its place for 1 minute.
Okay.
It has 0 speed and it can't use reactions.
So
Okay.
it could still teleport.
Technically, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's cast spells before.
I like it. Yeah.
Done? Are you
Yeah.
to move, stay?
I'm gonna wrap around. Take towards NPC 1's area.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I'm just gonna be 1 over from right there. That's it.
Okay. Carl.
Is it, you said difficult terrain?
Mhm.
Am I within 30 feet with difficult?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move up to him. I will swing recklessly. Without reckless.
I was like, wait, that's illegal.
27.
27 will hit.
He's stealing my moves. I've
16
only had
magical
one move and he
bludgeoning.
stole it.
Second attack. 28 to hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna pump the jolt into it.
You can't wait to get your next
So 26 magical bludgeoning. Well, 11 force, 16 magical bludgeoning.
to the chef.
And then I will instruct Nettie to run up to him and bite him.
Wait, so what was the total?
27.
Is that with that one hit?
So it's 16 magical bludgeoning and 11 force.
How far can that go?
40 feet. He should be able to run right up beside me. And he will bite him.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit.
Yes.
For 13 force damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't know what you are.
So, top of the round, we are at 9:30.
This is gonna take a while.
It might. Well, I will, so there might be a little cliffhanger. At the top of initiative, I need everyone who's in the dirt to make a strength saving throw as you start to sink into the dirt.
+2.
18.
Okay.
Wait, no. 22.
Okay.
11.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
29.
Pass. Nettie.
Nettie has better strength than I do. Fail.
Okay. So, both of you and you fail. So, at the top of the round, basically you kind of, I guess it kind of radiates from him. You see like the cloak kind of just like shudder and it softens up the dirt and all of you sink down to your waist. So as you're in there, speed's halved. You can use your action to try and pull yourself back up, or basically you're halfway in the muck right now. And then I think we might have to save this for next time.
Okay.
Because there's more to this.
Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
So we'll leave with a little bit of a cliffhanger, a little bit of quicksand in the middle of battle, a little enticing for Bill to come back. We won't let him finish his combat. But we'll be back next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week.
So we'll see you next week. Thanks for
See you
watching.
guys. Yes, thank you everybody who stayed to watch
Bye,
us.
guys.
See ya. Let's send it.